All right.
Hey everyone, Seph
As you
here,
can see here,
and I'm reacting
there's
to
SH
My Hero
figures
Academia Ultra
these are-
Rumble
with us
Championship
on the
Stream.
table. Can
It is
you guys
finally
see
time,
this? Okay.
and I can't wait.
So these are the SH figures for Deku and also Todoroki
And Bakugo.
and Bakugo.
Yeah.
Yes. And they look
Nice.
amazing.
They do look amazing.
I love them.
They
It's
really
coming
so
through. Okay,
like
hold on.
we were actually having a conversation before this started.
Uh-huh.
But
I've
we were
never
saying
done
that
this
if you're a hardcore fan and if you have the certain pose or certain action within the anime that you want to replicate, you
Yes.
can do that with this.
Yes, you can pretty much move like most of the parts of the figurines.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you can actually make them pose as you.
Right. The certain like.
Yes.
What do you think about the poses right now? Do you like them?
They look
They awesome,
fantastic.
don't they? Right.
I love them. Oh my god! And I heard that Deku is already available.
It is. Yes.
Yes, but Todoroki are coming.
I think
It
it's
planned to come in May.
Right.
Well,
The
let me
release
edit it
day
in
is
YouTube
planned
Studio.
to be
Hold on.
in May.
May. Right.
And also Bakugo will be released on March 29th.
Oh, really? It's very close by. So
I
yeah.
know, within like a week.
Yeah,
No, it's actually
like
a little bit
literally-
more than a week, but still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
still, yeah. So yeah, if you guys are, if you want them, be sure to make sure you
Yes.
get them.
Look at them.
Get them
Wow,
merches.
amazing.
All right.
Okay, so so last time the Discord Cup, I
Right.
think that one of the team, I mean the champion,
Right.
champion team.
Right.
I think they were placing around like 4th or 5th place.
Right. Right.
And at the end, Battle 4,
right.
they had so many chaos and
Right.
they also had a very high ranking.
Right.
So they earned a lot of points.
Mhm.
So I feel like for this tournament too, until the end, you really don't know
Right.
the result
Right.
because you would have to have a lot of KO points
Right.
and also for the ranking.
Right. So
Yeah.
even if you like end up not being able to win, get good points, score well, or get kills at the beginning, you just never know
Right.
until the very end. So you have to make sure every
Okay.
single match
Yeah.
counts.
Go.
Get them kills, get them KOs. You
Yes.
have to make sure you get those points. And
Yeah,
then,
for the championship,
Exactly,
yes.
and never give up.
Never give up.
All right.
All right, I think the battle is about to start.
Awesome.
Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go.
Okay. I feel like
I hope the sound is working.
some of the teams last time
It would be
had a
nice.
very wide range of champions. I mean, the characters
Right,
they
right.
were using. I feel like some of them were changing characters even for the same map, and they were trying like other strategy.
Right, right.
But other teams were pretty much like sticking with,
With a
their
certain
favorite
character.
or like
Right,
certain
right.
characters. So I wonder how these teams this time will be playing.
Right. I mean, it's great that you can, you have your certain main
Yes.
character, right? Sticking to that, making sure that, you hone your skills on that one character is also good. But it's also great to see that these other, skilled players,
Yeah.
especially this being the, official tournament, they're bringing their A game, they're bringing, they're strategizing, they're able to play new, different characters even on the same map. So it's, it's really
Good
exciting
question.
to see what
I have
kind of
absolutely
like
no
skills,
idea if this is
technical
okay.
skills they'll be bringing to this
Yeah.
match.
I mean, last time I felt like there were a lot of Hawks players.
Right, right. Well,
I wonder how
he
that's
is a
gonna
menace.
be
He
this
is
time.
a menace from above, right?
It's still a very powerful
Hawks
character.
is a menace,
Yes,
and you
yes.
nerfed him to the ground.
And also, I think a lot of people
But I still play as him.
are playing rapid characters these days.
Right. It is
Is
kind
that
of
right?
it is kind of the rapid meta right now. So like I think most
They are
people
noticing
probably try to
rapid
go
characters
for,
are so
upgrading their
stupid
alpha
strong.
as much as possible because
Oh, for the long range attacks.
Exactly. Rapid players are rapid heroes are going to be really
Countering
hard to
Hawks and like maybe Nejire.
Exactly.
in the air.
Exactly. If you don't have your alphas upgraded, fighting Nejire or Hawks or all those, heroes that that have the capability to fly and shoot you from above is going to be a nightmare. So you have to make
Right.
sure
That's
you get
right.
those alphas leveled up very quickly.
Always,
Exactly.
always those characters in the air is like a headache.
It is a headache. It is just absolutely insane. You cannot.
Yes.
It's just.
But that's like what actually makes them such a good character,
They
right?
are, exactly.
So if you can use them really well, you
Exactly.
can dominate the game.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, it's
Yeah.
actually working.
I can't. So I'm like, no.
It's you need the skills to use them
Right.
as well, right? So I think if you have your favorite character, which do you have? By the way?
Well, my favorite character is actually not in the game yet.
Oh no, which would that be?
It's Minoru.
I love him. He's so funny. I just love
The
his
great
score.
guy.
Yeah, I like that
Yes.
when he takes too many.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
starts
wish
bleeding.
he'll be added to the
Right,
game,
right.
but he's not.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here we go.
All right.
It seems the
Oh.
game is starting,
Oh.
and we are currently seeing the map, and it seems that everyone's excited and they're moving around the map, but it seems that most of the teams
Finally.
are currently evenly distributed.
I'm sorry,
actually,
I
there are a lot of them going
I'm so
down,
used to-
yeah,
Yeah.
for the south area of the map, and some to the north. So I think we'll be seeing a lot of
I'm
battles
so used to
being,
other
going to
people
happen within the
doing
south
this.
side of the map. All right, we're currently
Actually
looking
doing
at
it
Team
myself.
8, Cementos.
Wow.
Currently looking at Lely.
I'm excited.
using
Okay,
Nejire, as we were
Nejire-san.
just talking about, she is going to be a menace to the other players this time. Let's see what kind of attacks she'll be doing throughout the map. Let's hope that the other teams will be able to counter her headache attacks.
Interesting, I'm not used to watching
Shooting
MHUR
from
like this.
above.
And also, Team Ace Mentos is using Kurogiri, right? Which is
Right.
a relatively a new character.
Right. Well, let's excited to see how these skilled players can bring out how well Kurogiri will be playing.
All right, this is Team 5.
Team 5, yes, it is Team 5, and we are currently looking at Vika. See, it looks like she's opening up a bunch of boxes to
Yeah,
try and get as
you know,
many
items.
and cards as possible.
Rooting for the items is very important.
Exactly. At this stage, you have to really make sure you get as much cards as possible, and you have to get as much cards and level up. Oh, it seems that the battle has already begun between
Yep, you don't really have control. Different parts of the field are going to be in different phases of the fight. So some people will just be fighting while other people will be scavenging.
Getting absolutely destroyed, and he is currently having. Yes, GP points is lowered, but now we are looking at Ramen
Also,
Blitz.
jumping around from different
Currently using his
perspectives,
alpha
that's difficult to cover.
Attack its lulls, using his beta. Hopefully, if he can hit them, he'll be able to stun and deafen the enemy, which will be a headache from the enemy team. Oh, and he's throwing his radio, so as long as he can hit his alpha and beta attacks, he will be essentially doing damage.
Does Present
double the
Mike's
damage.
deafen actually work on, like, team communication? Like, if you're...
Oh wow, Endeavor!
It works in-game, but I'm like,
does
does it interfere with people's headsets? That would be hilarious.
Currently drinking a GP potion, making sure that he heals up before he enters his next battle. Seems that there's not a lot of enemies near.
Okay, so one teammate down already for this side.
Might be reviving one of the teammates.
They might be. Actually, oh, right. They've already lost a teammate very quickly. Are currently looking
Everyone's
at,
still in.
Looking at Mike from Team 2. Oh, and a battle
Oh my
has
goodness,
begun. He's
Ida.
currently fighting.
Hi.
Is using is currently using his
EDAS.
EDAP. Yes, exactly.
Okay, yeah, that is the performance I'd expect from a professional Ida. I'm glad to see so many different characters represented here on the teams.
In this game, if you leave downed enemies, they will be reviving themselves in 20 seconds, which is not a good thing.
Alright, we're looking at Dark Horse. Dark Horse.
Exactly, and currently they are opening up boxes as well. Just a little moment of peace before another battle starts,
Alright. But we still have 8 teams.
Exactly, yep.
Surviving.
No teams have gone out yet.
That's good,
Only
actually,
2
for
players down.
reacting.
Right.
KO. Got KO.
Let's see.
Right, let's see if they can somehow revive their teammates and get them back into the game.
The thing is, the
Oh,
longer
we
it
can
goes
see
on, the
Shadow
stronger
back
people
from
get,
Team
so people will
1,
start dropping like flies
and Herd
as battles
will be
start.
staring at the other team. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Probably thinking of doing a third party here.
Kurogiri is still disorienting to me. I still don't really get how to play as him. He's difficult to manage the distance. You want to be at the right distance so that you're not too far your team, but you don't want to be too close to your team either for Kurogiri. Alright, Ida is going...
It's low. Oh, wait, no. And getting attacked by...
Ida's one of those characters that you need to snipe from far away.
Alright, might...
Seems like one of the players is up there, and maybe 2.
Exactly. Oh, and
Or maybe a
somehow,
Kirishima could check
Oh my
him.
god, its Lulz is literally on 11 HP, and he has down!
Oh, no!
He has been down!
There it is.
Oh no, it's
Alright.
getting finished off.
There's no mercy there.
Akuma KOing its Zol from Team 2.
Right now, we're down to 7 teams.
Right, let's see how they do. Battle's getting heated now.
I can't imagine
Here's
high-level play
getting a
surviving
double
with
KO.
less than 3 people for very long.
Right, only Kurogiri is
Alive,
surviving.
with
But
13 HP
no.
left and is down by... Oh no, Stray is finishing him off.
Yep,
And
yep.
we have
Kurogiri is tough to play with.
Team 8
He is
has
tough to play with.
gone
You just don't have enough control, in my opinion.
16 teams
He's a
now.
good character. I like him, but I would be nervous
Area
taking him to a
shrinking in
competitive
10
game.
seconds.
Right. They have to make sure that they get all the stuff they need before they get into the center area.
Team 6 RSJ has to get into the safe area from the
There's a lot of pressure as Kurogiri to judge every situation
where
correctly.
Team 5, Team Wild Chug is actually looking over. I think they're checking.
And that's
whether
why rapid
any
characters
other
are
teams
so
trying to
good, because they can
into
just
the
get
safe
in and
area.
get out as they
This might be
need.
a bad, this might be bad news for team.
I've heard it said that they hit
Alright,
too
seems like
hard
Team 1
relative to how fast they are,
coming over
which is
to
why a
this
lot of them got
area.
nerfed
Oh
recently.
my god, there's like 4 teams.
Exactly,
Four,
and they're on
five
the other
teams?
side of the building, and
Oh,
they're doing
no.
they're doing ranged attacks
Yeah.
from the other side.
Okay, you gotta get those high positions to win
Exactly.
in this area.
Oh no, but okay. So battle hasn't started yet,
Okay.
but it might happen at any moment.
Alright, Team 1 and Team 2 are
Currently looking down.
probably fighting over this position.
This is exactly where you want to be as Hawks. Just be up and above everyone.
They have the good views.
They have.
They can
yep.
see everyone.
Exactly. Rather's taking the view vantage point from above, using his alpha attack to do some cheeky shots from above. And we're currently
Oh no, he got he got dragged down. Oh
Oh
no.
no, Save File is already out of the match. Higher Swag has been KO'd by Ratherns. Only left remaining team members, Goomba Ultimax.
Now Overhaul is the only one who's surviving.
Oh, no. Well,
Overhaul
CP
looks so
heals up on
cool.
his GP points. Gotta
Alright,
make sure
like-
you get-
He looks so
Yeah,
cool.
he's
He's
still
such a
out of the
boss.
safe zone, though.
Oh no,
He has to
right,
get
right.
in.
Exactly, he has to make sure he gets in within time. But he is the only remaining.
I don't
team
imagine the
who
overhaul will
left
be
CP
lasting very long.
somehow
Again,
lost
high level
teammates
play, only
and
one
yet
person
remain
left. Ooh,
stayed.
that sounds
They
so
gotta make
rough.
sure his team,
Even 2 people, that's really
stays in
bad.
the game.
Alright, this
Oh,
is RSJ. Oh, and this is actually
BRJ getting attacked by Hawk.
Aizawa meta, let's go.
And getting he was very
Aizawa and
very last
Kendo
second,
are
he
really
was able to
powerful
heal
right
his
now.
GP points and healed his HP point. He is still in the game.
Ooh, awkward skill issue there.
Hawk's using his his gamma attack, trying to get as much damage into the enemy as possible. Vika is already down on his team. So
I
he
can't
only has two-
imagine knowing
he
every
only
single
has two team
character's
members
alpha, beta,
left.
and gamma.
And make sure each shot counts.
And being able to announce it.
Team Wild Chag, I think they were
But Hawks is
participating
very well
in the
designed.
last
Oh really?
Discord Cup too, I
Oh
think
wow.
so.
Okay. Gotcha. Let's see if they could somehow win this. This
Oh, what was
tournament
that?
this time. As you can see, there's still 6 teams remaining. However, 2 have already been knocked out. 15 players remain.
Kurogiri and
DRJ
Ida,
is
that
drinking
sounds
his GP
devilish.
point potion,
Because
trying to get a good
Ida
vantage
can
point on top of the
literally
building
go
so he can
wherever he
try to
wants.
scale the building to get
And
a good point.
when he gets in
See
trouble,
what
Kurogiri
is
can just
currently going
warp
on
him right
the
back.
map.
That sounds really nice. And if the Aizawa just keeps on the Kurogiri defending him, that sounds like a really strong comp,
To
in
check in
theory.
everyone's position.
Right. Oh, and he's
But
getting into a
execution
fight. He's
is-
getting
oh.
caught by the other
Okay.
team, getting caught by team.
Oh, it's Aizawa Kendo together. Oh, that is... That's it. That's it. Clapped.
And he was down.
Literally.
He, was somehow he had his one HP remaining thanks to his tuning cards. However, he got down. Now Rivercat currently.
But the Kurogiri should have been able to save the Aizawa, hopefully.
Using her beta quirk to make sure she doesn't get attacked. Fills up on GP points, still in the match. And using her gamma to slap the enemy, and using her shield to block, deflect attacks. Still in the match. Currently, see if she can.
I don't play Kendo, and I don't own her, so I don't know what was buffed about her, but I presume it's her shield.
Right, I think we have a little moment of peace at the moment. Currently giving out GP, a lot of GP.
I assume they
buddies.
buffed the area of the shield that it covers.
Right now, this is how they're
I have absolutely no reference for how she was used before, because barely any people used her before.
So Team 2, Dark Horse, attacking the team on the top of the building, taking some cheap shots there.
All right.
Oh, now we're currently looking at MHUR, using Shadow Mech, using Kurogiri. Currently, half of his HP points have gone. He is probably... Oh, and he has been down!
Oh.
No!
Yep.
No,
Oh,
and he's
there it is. The
finished
Kurogiri
off.
teams.
Oh
Now,
no, KO.
The Kurogiri teams are falling apart.
By Ronin lifts YouTube.
If your teammates go too far from you,
You know the items.
Yep,
You're
KO
done.
Downed items.
that's tough.
Make
That is
sure
so
that
tough.
the team lives on without him. Let's see if they
Like
can
I said,
somehow
I like
revive
Kurogiri
him.
a lot. I think he's executed as best someone like him could.
Kendo as
but managing that distance is nigh impossible, in my opinion. No matter how good.
Oh man, this is a bloodbath. Oh my god, Mount Lady using her gamma.
But he is very fun to play. Still totally worth it.
To become
Lady.
huge. Oh wow.
Oh my god, because the safe zone is so tiny right now.
Yeah.
Her attacks will actually hit someone.
It will, and it will be devastating. Yep.
Nice.
It's going to be a very short, close quarter battle.
Bird break, bird break.
She'll get hit too, though.
Yep.
They were hyping that lady up only for her to get got.
Wow, the area is getting really, really small. She's going to have to fill up on HP.
That's just how it is, though.
She's very low at the moment. Team 6 doing very well with all of their teammates still alive. However, they're going into a skirmish now. Exactly. Oh my god, it is a third-party party. It is amazing. Everyone's just fighting each other. It absolutely incredible.
Okay.
Safe area is shrinking again.
All right.
Go.
Even
This
smaller.
is a rumble.
It is a rumble. Everyone's fighting each other in this one building. And
It's a rumble. They were waiting to say that one.
The building. It is.
Ida looks so funny.
This is what I love about this game.
It's just a bloodbath. There's so much going on right now. It's just Team 6 battling out with Team 2, I believe. Team RSJ still having full.
It's everyone on everyone. This is great.
Still 16 surviving.
left. That's incredible. But yes, at this
Overall is so cool. I want to learn how to use him, but I don't own him, unfortunately.
Outside of the safe area because of how small the safe area has become and how cluttered it is.
All of the heart characters, I'm not sure what you would call them, they all have the ability to revive a downed ally really quickly. Even Overhaul does, because he has because of his quirk. It breaks you apart and puts you back together.
Now we're having 11
Oh,
players
oh.
only, but still
He's already
has
used his ability, but you only have a limited amount of uses of that ability, so. Yeah.
I think, yep. Seems this is. Oh, he's plus Ultra right now.
Alright, people are falling.
CRJ is currently using his
This is going to be over soon.
Low on HP, low on GP, but somehow still alive. Still in the fight. Very low, however.
Okay, Team 6 still have 3 players surviving.
Yes,
Which is amazing.
Present Mike and Endeavor have those really large, basically laser moves that go through obstacles. It's great.
Hiyo is out right now, outside of the circle right now.
Yeah.
Has to come back.
And this is
Actually, I think only Endeavors will pierce through obstacles.
Area-based attack. He will be doing a lot of damage with this radio as well, with this special action. He's going to be basically dealing double the amount of damage had he not used his radio. This is going to be a lot.
And his radio, yeah, will allow him to get extra projectiles out with his booming voice.
It's shrinking.
No. Even smaller. Oh, now because the area is small, it is River
Kendo
using her shield. It is coming in
I
very.
feel like her shield
Nope.
is still strong
Nope.
in
Yeah,
this small
very
area.
useful.
They tried.
Very useful. She can deflect attacks in this moment. With the area becoming so small, but she's trying to get some.
She's ringing
healing
from
outside
getting
the
hit by
area, but-
Present Mike.
Oh, she uses using her plus ultra. Using
Clip,
gamma to
clip,
try and
clip.
slap the enemy, taking this little bit of piece of
Not gonna lie,
time
that
to
looks
heal
really
up on
fun.
HP. Mount Lady
Just literally clapping people.
Team 4, 2 teammates remaining, including himself. Team 2.
Ida is so silly
One
too.
Akuma is down, but 2 remain.
Just the way he
However,
can fly.
Might is very, very low.
Probably
Halfway,
not
yep.
items
This
either
is-
right
Exactly.
now.
But look, Team 4 is doing pretty well. The Eagles still having all their team members alive.
It's amazing.
It is. With this, considering how small the area is, it's incredible that they still have all their team members left, and that is going to be very. As they're going to have a good.
Yep, it's the Kendo Aizawa
over the
team.
other teams,
Props
where
to
most of them
props
have
to
either one or 2 of their teammates.
Mount Lady
I think,
as well
I feel like
for staying alive.
with 10 players, that means,
That would be.
yeah, like some of the team has like only one
Yeah, one
player
left.
surviving.
I'm assuming some of them are probably
I guess
keeping
trying
up.
Go, go,
to
go.
get like
Yeah.
the higher ranking for
Exactly.
the.
Oh, it
Keeping
looks
a
like this
low
was
profile, being
was this
stealthy,
revived?
not
I didn't
engaged
realize
as much as
there weren't
possible,
3
because if
Kurogiri
they
teams,
do
were there?
Encounter Team 1 or Team 4 who still have their main, still have 3 of their players, it is going to be a nightmare for the ones that only have themselves alive. Now, at this point, their best strategy is to try and stay alive as much as possible to get
Wall
those
running.
sweet points.
Alright, there's Togoroki.
That is useful. I should remember that for when I'm playing non-Hawks people. Hawks doesn't typically have to run upstairs.
try and get a high ground, but yep.
But the area is so small,
Too
and
small.
Hawks are watching over from the sky.
Battles are going to be inevitable at this point. There is no way a battle.
This is an awkward position for Ida to be in.
Yep, Team 4 still having 3 of their
Narrow
teammates.
hallways,
I think this is
he
gonna be
prefers
mainly a
open.
battle between
Well,
Team
no,
4,
he can kind of
the
function in
Eagles,
them.
and
It's
Team
just a
1,
little...
MHUR.
Because he's
We'll have to
melee,
see
he
how
has to
this
get close and
ends,
personal, so
somehow,
anyone
if
who can
if
attack
one
him from a
of them gets
distance.
really low, maybe the remaining
While he's in a
Team 2 and
corridor.
remaining two teams will somehow get the chance to
Seems
get
bad.
maybe a cheeky KO. Oh no, but
Oh, no!
DRJ is getting knocked out and finished off by the Retherns. Another KO happens.
Ooh,
oh,
Hawk's
wow.
just diving right in there.
Team
That's kind of bold.
taking all the
Taking-
KOs
yes,
right
they
now.
are. They are absolutely dominating the other teams, still having all their team members left. We'll have to
But
see.
now Akuma actually got one.
That was
KO
really
too.
bold,
He did.
but that played off for the
wow,
most
this
part, I
area
think.
is literally just,
He did more damage
just
than he took.
absolutely small. It is a battle
Yes.
between Team 2.
But with this position for the last circle, is the safe area. Hawk is such a strong tender.
Yes, he can shoot from above. He can attack from above.
Yeah,
He
he's
has-
on top of the
Oh,
building
no.
alone.
Still
His,
taking-
the teammates are dying. Oh, that's terrible.
From the safe area, but
Oh no, Hawks became a one-man army.
advantage that he had.
Yeah,
And
only 2 teams left.
left.
2 teams left,
Now it
and
will
it's
come
just
to
the
who will
Hawks that
still
needs to be
survive
hunted.
with it.
Hawks and Kendo.
Is he gonna
Oh
have enough
no, will he
potion?
have time?
No!
Which team has won? I don't know.
Kendo won. Wow. Wait. Oh, she was out of bounds.
Is it
Oh no.
Team
Okay.
1?
Yeah, the Hawks was out of bounds. Oh my gosh.
I won't give you
That was
time to
crazy.
plan anything.
Team 4 has won the match.
That was crazy.
Congratulations, that is the first
wow.
win for this official tournament. Congratulations.
Wow, it was amazing. I mean, like, until the very end, we still have like 6 or 8 teams. I mean, we had like...
Yeah, there was a lot
in the
of
Yeah, and then
very
they all
small area, we
started
still had,
falling
like,
because
8
everyone is
teams, and
juiced
then,
up.
then it
So
went down to team
your
6,
hits
and
will
then
obviously
they were
take people out
surviving
quicker.
for such a long
I know.
time.
Until the very, very end, there were
I
so
know.
many left. I couldn't believe there was just so many players left in that very small area. I think
Nice.
that really speaks of like the skill in which these players
Mm-hmm.
are playing at right now. The type of players that are currently playing in this tournament, and I think I cannot wait what they're going to bring for the next matches.
Yes, the next match will be at the same map.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. So there might be like a team that would change their strategy
They might,
to
yes.
approach. Maybe like what kind of characters they're going to be using. They might
Right.
change that also.
Right. Or
Yeah.
some might be, some of the team members that that were unfortunately couldn't stay alive till the very
Mm-hmm.
end. Maybe they might try again and somehow stick to their strategy
Right.
and make sure that they can use their characters that they've been practicing so hard for this day.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to see.
All right, Team 4, the Eagles. They had a great job. They did such a great
They
job.
did. It was incredible that
Surviving with 3 players till
Exactly.
the end.
very end, and I think
In that situation.
it was crazy.
crazy.
And then it goes back to that conversation we were having earlier. I think the fact that, again, Hawks is just incredible throughout the match, because in that moment, because Hawks was still alive and still in that small area.
That is a
because he has
good
his
map
wings, he
for
has that
Hawks,
advantage.
generally
He can
speaking.
still stay in that little small area.
Yeah,
while
on
his-
top of the building.
Exactly, and take that small little time to make sure he has his HP, has his bonus on his HP, while his other teammates and enemies are currently taking, damage from the area.
Yeah, he is so hard to catch, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He is just a really, really great
He has
player.
like amazing mobility.
He does,
He
he
can
does.
just fly around
Exactly.
as he likes.
Exactly.
So it'll be so hard for other players to catch him at the last
Exactly.
moment in such a situation.
Yep, he's
Yep.
hard to catch, and not only that, but he's just, because of his great mobility, he can
Skill
pull off
issue.
those moves,
Use Dabi.
for
Purple
for
Dabi.
unlike characters that don't have
Right.
wings or
Or
unfortunately don't
actually
have the
just
ability
use
to
Hawks
fly.
yourself.
A Team 4, the Eagles, they did
Abs-
such a great job.
Yep, hats off to you
Amazing.
They had to nerf his
Absolutely
flying a
amazing.
lot.
Just and also Team
And it
1 though,
probably
they
still
put-
isn't
they put
enough,
out a
Right?
really
but-
good
And
show
hard.
as well. Yeah,
I
they
hope
were
I'm reading their name right.
MHUR. Yeah,
MHUR.
MHUR.
That's how they spell it.
Yeah,
MHUR.
yeah. They were doing a really good job till the very end as well, keeping
Yeah.
while the other teams had all their one or two teammates down. Team 1 and Team 4 were the only teams that
Yeah.
had their team members all alive till the very end.
Yeah, but
and
I feel like they know where to hide. you know?
exactly, yeah. And then
They
actually,
did such a great job hiding.
they did actually, and I was kind of surprised with the remaining teams that were, I don't know where they were hiding, because while Team 1 and Team 4 were going at it each other. The remaining teams that only had one player, it's incredible that they were able to survive for that long.
Yeah, but I want to see how many KOs like each team got.
Yeah.
Because it was such a chaotic moment that I couldn't really keep up with everything.
Exactly.
But maybe there was like a player, just only one player surviving in a team, but maybe like hiding, but trying to get like ambush, kind of like.
Right.
When like two teams were fighting.
Exactly.
Just from the behind, like shoot them off and like, you know, get the KO.
Yeah,
That's true, actually.
That's
We
one of
didn't
the
follow a
strategy,
lot
right?
of those
Because, like,
single-player teams. They
each
always
KO
kind of
actually counts.
rotated
They
back
count.
into
And hey, if your team members are down,
teams with more
you gotta make
members
sure you get
active
those
for the most
KOs.
part.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, so when we have the result, we'll be showing you the result, the match
Alright.
result, with all the points and stuff.
Gotcha. That's going to be
Alright.
exciting.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just trying to get the result ready, so be patient with that. All right, so that was the first battle.
Okay,
That
oh
was
my
intense.
goodness.
It was like, I can't imagine what the rest of the battles are going to be
I know,
like. It was,
and then I feel like, you know, like they did this.
I wonder
four
how many
battles
we will
already.
be doing
yeah,
tonight.
right. Their ability to maintain their focus is incredible.
It's incredible.
Right?
With one battle, I'm like,
Yeah, I know.
What?
With all that happening, and they've been already doing that for so many
Yeah.
matches, it's
just so
crazy.
exciting.
Like,
Wow.
yeah, it's just
amazing.
right. It speaks to the level that these guys are fighting at right
I mean,
now.
I love the game, but I really wish I could
I'm
play
just so
like
happy
them,
to be
you
here.
know?
They're at a
It
whole
would
new
be
level.
so much
Look
fun
at me.
if I can do that.
Come
Right,
commentating.
it's just, you know, looking
Live.
at them, pulling
never
off
done
those
this before.
moves, making sure, you know, they have the skill
This
to
is
stay
so
alive.
fun.
They have
Yeah.
the skill to, you know, get those shots and get those KOs. It's crazy, you know. And I think
I
with this
appreciate the
still
yapping
being the
game.
first ever
As someone who
US
plays the
official
game, I can
Right.
tell
I
when you're
can't
yapping.
imagine what,
But
this,
it's
what these guys
okay.
will be bringing to the table for the
Yeah.
you know
Right.
next generations of like, you know, what
Quite frankly,
next
I'm not good
Right.
enough at it.
tournaments
I
that'll be
need, I
coming
need to
up.
improve
They'll
my
be getting
yapping.
better and better, and they'll be
Right.
just, yeah, it'll be incredible.
And that has been said.
Go, go, go.
You know, the team. Sorry, I got the name somewhere here.
Right.
Sorry, I have the paper from the last Discord Cup.
Yeah.
All right, so Team Wild Shark was actually third place.
Oh wow.
Was the third place team in the previous tournament, Discord Cup, and they're still here. They're still.
Oh, wow,
they
right.
made it to the finals again.
So I guess they've been practicing a lot to make sure that they
I
get
wonder
to
if they
this
have
moment.
Oh, nice.
exactly
That's
the
good to
same
hear.
numbers.
That's good to hear a
Yeah, let's
team
look at that as
that has
well.
been consistent across
Wild
2
Shark.
tournaments.
But thank you so much for coming
Hope
back.
to see them back
Exactly.
again.
Thank you for
All
coming
right.
back to this tournament again.
It's always nice to have
Yeah,
a
it's
consistent
amazing.
meta presence.
Yeah, and maybe there were more teams that came back for the tournament, but maybe didn't make it to the finals.
Right. Well, you know,
have
but
to see.
I think it's great. In that case, you know, there's more, you know, breath of fresh air, and then that means that these guys, especially, you know, like Team Wild Chug, they'll be facing new opponents that
Right.
they've never fought before, and then
Exactly.
you know, for us, that's gonna be fun to watch.
Yes.
Right. And it's going to be a huge challenge for these guys, and see how they will be overcoming these obstacles.
Yeah, and also for the tuning system, it was introduced like in season 8, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and then this is the first
Hiyo.
tournament,
That
the
was
official
implemented.
tournament
Yeah.
since the tuning system was introduced to the game, right?
And I think we were
So
able to
tuning
see
has been
firsthand of, like,
interesting.
how powerful
I
these things
appreciate
are.
it,
Yeah.
however,
Where, I
there's
forgot
some
which team and which character it
pay-to-win
was, but
elements
he was
to it.
getting absolutely.
That said,
obliterated
I have been
with,
enjoying my
alpha attacks
time
from the enemy.
using
But
Hawks on
HP
his
still
base
remained at
costume.
that 1 point. And I think
Fully
Oh,
tuned
that's
out
the,
base
the
costume,
strike
and that's
one.
still
That's the
been
strike.
relatively
Sorry,
fine,
I forgot
actually.
the name. I
So
think it's
yeah, there are
NHUR
pay-to-win
Shivas.
aspects
Yeah,
to it,
yeah.
but like
Special skill? Yeah.
And then
Okay.
it's
it's
really
still
Not
a
the
lot
special
in the
skill, I mean
hands of the
special
player
tuning system.
and the
you
player's
can attach
skills,
to your skin.
and of course some luck.
And, like, you know,
So, like, even if you have the
in
most
a game
tricked
that's
out
this,
build,
you know, high in, you know, intensity,
The situation
and then as
will
you
Yeah,
can see-
change,
survival
and
actually is
Exactly.
very important.
it's not all
And
about
one HP
the tuning.
counts. You know, the guy was hitting
It is
him
annoying
so many
though,
times,
sometimes.
but he was just
It
taking
does make a big
3-4
difference, to be
attacks,
clear.
And then he still wasn't going you know, he wasn't getting knocked out.
But you can get
it wasn't
far
getting down.
with,
it's incredible how these- how
suboptimal
useful these
tuning,
tuning
so long as you
systems
do
are.
tune.
So you know,
Like I'm still trying to figure out what
Yeah.
are the best ones, you know. But then
because there's so many.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
so many choices, and then you
Right.
can do.
Okay, so the Aizawa tuning is bugged, and that one at level 1 lets you recover
Right. So
with your
I think a
potions
lot of
quicker.
players are still trying to figure out.
It's
or
really
maybe-
powerful.
I mean,
It's
I've seen
really
a lot of
good.
videos, like talking about, oh, this is like
It's a
very
really good
combination and
one.
Stuff like that. But,
The other one
I
is,
mean,
funnily enough,
depending on
Kendo's.
how you
Kendo's
play
is
the
really good
characters,
too.
I think that actually varies too.
Exactly.
So maybe like by watching those top
I believe it increases
players,
melee damage.
you know what they use.
Yeah.
Maybe we can learn a little bit
Exactly.
about those tuning systems
Exactly.
more.
I feel like
Yeah.
we're gonna.
But
be,
the Aizawa one for sure, just
definitely
being able to
watching
quickly
this again
recover.
to make sure
Alright.
that we get some tips.
All right, and
Really
the
powerful.
result is finally ready. So
All right.
let's take a look. All right, so the
Dark
first
Horse.
place goes to Dark Horse
Okay.
for the battle
Kendo ASMR.
points of 22.
Wow.
Wow.
15K.
Kendo
They
ASMR.
took 15K.
Cementos! I love that name.
Incredible.
Wow,
Hell
but
Spider
still
Emissaries.
ranking
That's a
for
cool
second
one.
place.
Sorry though, that was the
Yeah,
Endeavor
the
team that
rank
Exactly.
fell
and this
early.
goes ties
I
back-
got so
The
many.
Eagles?
Exactly. This
Because
ties,
of
That's a little
this
tongue in
ties back to
cheek.
what you said. You know,
Yeah.
you have to make sure each
Wild
match counts,
chug.
and then you have to make sure those KOs counts because hey,
What does
the
RSG stand
Eagles
for?
were they were number 1, but the Dark Horses they got more KO points,
Right,
resulting
exactly.
in having almost 10 more points than the Eagles. That's crazy.
Wow. Okay, the
Oh,
second place
so they-
goes to the Eagles.
All right.
And with
congrats.
a
Ah,
total
okay,
points
so they
of
have a
13,
point system separate.
and
So
third
it's not
place
just
goes to
what
Team
team
Wild
wins,
Chat,
it's
and
what
also
team
USG
performs the
with
best,
same
and KOs
total
count
points
towards that
of
performance.
8. And the fifth place goes to MHUR and also Kendo ASMR with a total points of 6. And seventh place
MHURG.
goes to Cementos with a total point of 1. And also Hell Spiders.
Oof.
Mystery
Series, yeah.
goes to with a total point of 0. Unfortunately, Hell Spider and Mercenaries couldn't survive.
Yeah.
Was got like I think every.
They got knocked
players
out
got
really
killed
early.
at the very
I didn't really
beginning,
see
right.
that
of the
situation
game.
unfold
So
too well.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But you know, we never know.
We never know.
But-
We never know.
They could.
From what it
There's
looked like to
Battle
me,
2,
the
3, and
Endeavor ended
4.
up
Yeah,
by
of course.
himself,
They might have been just unlucky this time.
separate from the other teammate.
So
That is a death sentence.
So,
You
alright, so
need
that
to
was
stick
the
together.
result.
You
And for
need
the
to.
battle
Don't
2,
stray far from your
as we
teams.
said earlier,
Unless you're a
it's gonna
rapid
be,
character who can just zoom right
an
back.
UA island
Right,
again.
Don't.
right. Again, okay. Let's see. I think the point here is that we're gonna have to make sure to see whether they bring the same sort of strategies, same sort of
Right.
characters. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see.
Alright,
Hawks
well,
is interesting
we're
because he
gonna
can
see
carry
the
a
battle
character.
2.
All right.
So if you have 2 rapid
This is
characters
gonna
on
be-
your team,
I just
and one
imagine
non-rapid,
already that
and one of the rapids is
somehow
Hawks,
this is
Hawks
gonna
can carry
be,
the other
again,
person
an
around,
intense
which is
battle.
neat.
You know,
You
the
can't
area
spam
is
it, though.
closing, and there's just gonna be a clutter of people, like
Yeah.
6, 7 teams still remaining, or like 5 teams remaining in that very small circle. And then I think it really your skill shows in those moments where every moment counts. You have to make sure you still stay alive. You care for your teammates and
Right.
somehow try and keep them alive. And in case that your teammates do go down, you have to make sure that you stay alive. Do not engage other teams that still have a lot, have a number advantage in terms of, the players.
It's
members that are
difficult
still
as well
alive.
because later in the
So,
game you don't
yeah, we're
have
gonna
as
to
wide
see
a
how
map
they,
to scavenge for
will be
revival
fighting in
items.
the next match.
So sometimes your only
Alright, so
choice
this
is
the
to
first
engage
offline-
intelligently and swipe
sorry,
other
online
people's
special
Right.
tournament
revival
alright,
items,
so,
and that's
And then the
tough.
winner
That's a
will
tough
be
position.
awarded
Late
with
game is
prizes,
really
Right,
tough
right.
when you want to
which we
revive
talked
your
about
team.
already. Maybe some of you guys are tuning in right now, so maybe you guys missed the
That's why
beginning
you want to
of the
prepare
show.
ahead of time.
So we're going
Remind
to
them?
talk about
Yeah,
it.
let's
Yes.
remind them a little bit.
So the winning team will be awarded an original acrylic panel featuring the character of My Hero Academia
Yep.
and also unique crow
Exactly.
and a color in
Exactly.
a Discord server.
That's
Yes.
cool.
So you'll be able to show, if you win,
Okay.
then you get
So
your
the next
favorite
match
character's, acrylic stand, and on Discord you'll be able to show off that you were the winners of this first official tournament.
Yes.
Yep.
That'll be kind of exciting.
It will, yeah, because you'll be one of the first people to have this,
Yes.
right?
I
And
mean, last time they had one for the Discord
okay.
Cup, but
Right.
this is the very first U.S. tournament.
exactly.
The name is different, so
Yeah.
yes.
there's still not a lot of people having this. So yeah, you'll be able to show off that you were
Right,
the few that still
exactly.
have this. Yeah.
All right, so this time we're having 8 teams with 24 players.
Which has been watered down, which has been boiled down from 96 players.
Right, exactly.
Which is incredible. They've
Yeah.
been going through so many matches up until this point, and then for those of you who are just tuning in, we saw the most incredible battles, just absolutely super intense. It's amazing to think that these guys have been playing for a while already, and then the level at which they are playing right now. It's
Yeah.
incredible.
All right, so do you have any favorite characters or the character you wish you could play well?
Actually, in my case, I think I like Ochako because I like her from the anime as well. I just
she's
love her
such a
character.
lovely character.
She's the most cute character, and you know, she not just that, but she has that comic relief role, but not just that. But you know, I love the scene in the anime where when Ochako has, up until that point, has been a very sort of comic relief type character, but when she goes up against Bakugo, you know, she has that focus, she has that mindset.
Yeah, I
She just
remember
changes.
that scene.
It's
Yeah.
super good. Like I don't know, it's just like, and this is a personal thing, but I like the Japanese voice actor for
Ochako-chan.
Yeah, she's great.
Yes,
She
yes.
does a lot of other
Ayaneru.
animes too, but she's just fantastic. And also, Ochako's a really strong character as well within this game because she is a rapid player, but she has 300 HP, which is most rapid players have 200. Most rapid characters have
200.
Oh, so she's
250.
tanky?
usually
I
have
actually didn't
50.
know that.
So, you know, it's a trade-off. Usually rapid player,
Right. Get like higher mobility,
exactly.
but less HP.
Exactly. So you have to make sure that you dodge those attacks. You make sure you stay alive.
Right.
But for Ochako, she has that little tanky element where she has 300 HP.
Right.
And then she
Well, that's
still has
because
that
unlike
mobility.
rapid
So you have to make
characters,
sure,
her
when you go
projectiles,
up
she
against
kind
her,
of
you
does
have to make
have.
sure that you have to keep in mind that
She does
has
have a
that
rough and
mobility,
tumble
and yet
playstyle
she
to
still
her
has-
where
she
you
does
can
a
get
lot of damage. Her
close
gamma attacks is
and you're
incredibly
kind
good.
of.
Yeah.
So you have to
I mean,
I
you
love
can
her data,
fling.
though. I love her data.
Right,
She
right.
can
Flings the
fling
thing.
buildings at you, to be
That's the one
fair.
thing.
Right, it's
When I play
really funny.
Ochako.
Yeah, it's really funny.
She does have
watching her.
range to her,
It's
but
AoE, you know,
Yeah.
if you do that, you can pretty much like hit someone.
Right,
At
yeah.
least hit someone.
And especially in the last
But she
match,
doesn't
if
have,
there was
like,
no Ochako left,
projectiles the
there
way
might have been- I might
Hawks
have missed it,
does.
but in that small area, right? If you're in a building, if you're in a confined space, that beta is going to do a lot of damage because
Yes.
there's not a lot of areas to run away, and yet there is a girl flinging a car.
Then again, neither
inside the
does
building,
Ida.
doing massive amount of
But
damage.
Ida is obviously
It is-
much
it's gonna be
faster
a
than
nightmare.
Ochako.
Yeah.
And like with the alpha, you can pretty
Toga
much
as
reach
well.
out to the enemy or like
Yeah.
kind of like escape from
Exactly.
the enemy.
Toga is a
So
whole other
it's-
beast.
I just feel like it's a very powerful character, but also like a beginner friendly character
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well. So when I started with Ochako.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, and I still love her.
Yeah, because you can just spin to win with her.
Would you have started with your favorite
The noob
character
spin.
had you been in the game?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, she is fun.
Minoru was
Yeah,
there.
Minoru
yes.
was in?
Yeah.
Right,
if
okay, that makes sense.
If you were there, yes.
Gotcha,
Of course.
gotcha.
Yes.
But
Probably throwing those grapes
yeah,
all around.
Make sure he doesn't bleed, But yeah, I mean, she is. Ochako has that versatility. She can use her
Yeah.
alpha to do long range attacks, but not just that. But she can flee out of the scene to make sure that she stays alive as well. So like, I think she's a very beginner friendly character in the sense that you can attack, do those really good damages,
Yeah.
get those area attacks, but still, if you are getting attacked and if your HP is low, you got to make sure that you have that luxury to leave and run away with the alpha. It's great.
Yeah, I love her so much.
All right.
But I feel like Todoroki, the purple Todoroki,
Right,
has been
right.
kind of popular.
He has been
For a
huh?
while?
Right. He's not a rapid, and yet he is. I think one of the interesting things that I thought about him is that for his alpha, he can throw fireballs, but he also has he uses
Their eyes on the
exactly on the floor,
on the ground, right?
Yeah, and it's incredible that if there's an enemy right in front
Yeah.
of you, right, you can do more damage with both with the ice and the fire, and whoever's near the ice actually get frozen, right?
Right.
So he's
and then get the fire.
exactly and get fire as well. Exactly. So it's
Which
hot
is like
and
a
cold.
nightmare.
Exactly. Getting the both
You get frozen in your feet and then like get burned in your face.
instantly, yeah, kind of like a microwave food. Just instantly, just
Yeah.
so much pain.
Yes.
But yeah, he's currently, I think.
And also his like gamma is such a hassle
Yeah.
when you actually face him,
Right. Those fire tornadoes is just.
it's just when it comes in front of you, like
You're like, what do I do? Do I
There's
run?
nothing.
Shoto is a really
Unless
good
you're
defensive
Kendo and
character.
you can
Yes,
block
that is
off
true.
Yeah.
the shield. If you don't have that, if you don't have that luxury, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Which
All of his
I wanted
attacks
to ask
shield
you,
him.
what was it? My memory's a little bit bad. So if you use the fire tornadoes, right? Does that act as a defense as well? Like if
Yeah.
does it deflect? Oh, right. So yeah. So he has that. He's also a very.
It just like kind of eliminates the enemy's projectiles.
Right.
Yes.
So if there is, in that last match, there were a couple of enemies that were shooting against, they were taking some cheap shots from afar, a Hawk as well. But, in those situations, unless you're Kendo, but you can still,
Hawk.
defend
Talking
yourself
is
with
hard.
the
Yes.
fire tornadoes. Yeah, he brings a lot to the table.
All right, seems like we are starting the battle two.
All right, let's get to
Okay.
battle two. Very interesting. Okay, now we're currently looking at the map.
All right, let's see.
and
I'll be paying
it
attention
looks like
properly.
they
Let's go.
are,
Let's go.
I mean, last time everyone was going for the south.
They were, they were.
distraction area.
Yeah,
And
it's-
now
they're
seems
not.
like everyone is like,
Yep, let's not.
Oh my
Yep,
gosh,
let's
they're
not
really
do that.
spread out.
let's not do that.
Yep, let's avoid the south side and still evenly
Yeah,
distribute
no
ourselves.
one is going to the south.
Yeah, I think they've completely changed their strategy. Right now, we are currently looking at the Eagles right now.
Interesting team comp.
Yeah, Eagles got the first place last time.
They did. Let's see how they do this time. Let's see if they can somehow still maintain their #1 spot.
Is it the
But
same
let's see
8
that whether they
teams?
can somehow get more KOs as well, because yes, they did stay alive till the very end, but did not get as many KOs as MHUR. Dark Horse. So we'll have to see. All right, we're currently looking at Chardon opening a bunch of boxes and trying to get
Two
as much
Rapids
items
and a
cards
Dobby.
as much as possible before
And it's
the
purple
inevitable
Dobby,
battle
it's not
starts. At
Strike.
this point, you have to make sure you level up your quirks, you level them, you get. And a
Oh,
battle's
no.
already begun. Shadow Mech already losing
Okay,
his
let's
GP
see.
points
Can the
down to
Kurogiri
0.
team actually
Team 1
perform
are getting attacked
well?
by Team 6, I believe.
All right, still the battle.
I have my
going
doubts.
on.
Yep. Kendo, nope.
Todoroki's eyes.
Todoroki.
And oh my god!
Oh,
Rio
he's
doing
Kota.
Kota, he's
That's a
gonna
big one.
He's gonna get a skill bottle.
But it means nothing if your
Wow.
teammates perish.
To his teammates. Yep. They are currently drinking the skill bottle, and he is going to level up every
Yeah.
single quirk for each of his
So what that
teammates.
does is that for each bottle that you drink like that, Kota gives you 3 of those bottles.
That's incredible. And it looks
And
like Shadow Mech
every
has
bottle will
already
up
been
the skill levels of your
KO'd by
entire
3
party,
at least.
all of their skills by 1 level. Getting 3 of those is super powerful. That's like getting all of your teammates 1/3 to skill level 9. It's really nasty. Having Kota is a huge advantage. Okay, so Nejire falls.
Team 6 right now, RSJ.
Is that the only Nejire here?
Right now, the default deck. And is currently is fighting Soul Eater, a Soe Eater 1. Somehow trying to get those shots as much as possible. But has half his GP points lost at the moment. Let's see if he was.
Was that the same
somehow,
Shoto as earlier?
GP points
How many
or
Shotos are there? I don't know.
Right now, Eagle is looking
Red
down
Shigaraki,
from
Red
the top of
Bakugo,
the building, and also
and Defense
Deco.
Deco.
Park is looking down also.
There are probably three teams in this one building.
All right, RSJ wants to go in.
Can Mount Lady
but
even
they're
use
not
her ability
allowing
with
them
a ceiling
to
above her
come in.
head?
Right.
All right, we're looking now at the Kendo ASMR.
From the Eagles.
They also want to go into the safe area.
Right.
Okay.
Kendo ASMR. Why?
Here's fighting
What is?
happening
A lot
right
happening
now in the
right
top
now.
of the building, in the parking lot.
Jacob's
Not seeing a
currently
lot of action yet.
chasing down
Okay, there
as-
we
yep,
go.
Currently taking some shots at Mount Lady. And MountLady.com taking more, fighting off, trying to deal as much damage as possible. But yep,
Kendo
currently
ASMR.
bringing his GP points because she will be fighting yet again. And taking shots at Jacob. Break doing a guard point break, and still doing massive damage.
Oh,
to
goodness.
his teammate. Still alive and currently
Oh my
doing more
gosh.
damage to Jacob, but the safe area is coming in. They will have to make a quick decision. Yep, he is. Yep, he is currently trying to flee the scene, trying to stay within the safe area.
Go into the safe area.
She's off on her own. Where are her teammates?
The team 6, RSJ is not allowing them to come in.
Yep.
It's like, this is our area. This is our
Okay,
territory.
no, I was wrong.
And yep, there's
Teammates.
his Team Kendo shielding his teammate. Very, very helpful. Yep, now, oh, they were somehow able to get into a building and have a little bit of time of peace, and probably trying to use that time to collect.
Hawks can shoot his feathers into just isolated areas.
Wild shot.
Yep.
I love it. It's a very powerful attack.
Tech Dobby from Maromi. Currently, yep, he is probably using this time to.
Dobby can booby trap the arena.
And it looks like he has already leveled up his Gamma to level 9. He's maxed it out. His Beta is one step away from maxing out as well. He is probably in a very good spot.
They farmed.
If he has a bunch of green potions and GP potions, he is in a very good spot.
Alright, this is kind of interesting. Team Cementos have only one player in the safe area, and 2 other players are still outside of the safe area.
Right. We'll see if his other teammates will be entering the safe zone as well.
Yeah, maybe they are actually. Yeah, they
they're in a battle right now.
With the team Kendo.
Ida moves
ASMR,
way too fast for me to control.
and also with Team 4, the Eagles. Okay.
Yep, Team 1.
But probably moved all the way to the west side, which is open. No team is positioning around there. That's a good position.
Yep.
Interesting.
Gunther is currently getting attacked.
So is this a view that's only given
RJ
to
from MHUR,
us, the audience,
taking this moment
or
to
can
say,
everyone
looking up,
see
look on
everyone
GP
in this map?
GP points.
Okay.
We'll see.
That's very good. It was probably used the Kurogiri's warp.
Yep. And we
A
still
teleport thing.
have 7 teams left and 19 players at the moment.
Alright. Now
7
the
teams
safe
and
area is
19.
getting
Whoa.
really, really small.
Yep, it's deja vu again. It's getting smaller, and the battles are going to get more intense.
This is why this game is called Rumble.
Exactly. Everyone's going to be in a rumble now, and currently we're seeing Jacob.
down.
Yep, Jacob is currently at 47 HP, very low.
But still surviving.
Still somehow surviving. Let's see.
Oh,
no,
Jacob
he's
is
dead.
down.
No. Oh no, out 2.
Oh, there we go.
teammates
One
down.
team is. Oh my goodness.
Kendo ASMR, Gumbo Ultimax is the only one left at 130.
Yeah, I feel like last.
Gumbo
in the
Ultimax? Oh
last
my.
Overhaul was the last one surviving.
Right. Oh no. We'll see if he can somehow stay alive. Oh no, but he's still getting attacked.
No.
It is going.
That is rough.
Oh, no,
Oh,
did it
no.
no, it's desperate for Gumbo. He is dead. He has become down as getting finished off by Team Dark Horse.
Oh,
no. Team. Yep, he is.
I don't
out.
recall him performing, or that
Right,
team
so
performing
with
all that
that-
well last time either.
6 teams left. 6 teams left and 17 players remaining.
Having 2 What's it? heart characters,
And now MHUR and
I'm not sure I would. That is an interesting choice.
currently using his beta to give
Momo is, I think, decently good.
dealing a lot of damage. Using his currently using his special.
But I don't think they're tanking the way they want
his
to.
Speed and his attacks getting.
Oh no,
getting
got
very
Both
attack
Momo
rates.
and
Wow.
Chisaki kind of balance between
But, yep,
being
Kendo
able to
utilizing
do
her
damage
shield
and
to
support.
make sure that his
Much better
other
than
teammates are healing within
other
that
supports,
time
in my
while her shield
opinion.
is up. Yep, we're currently
However,
seeing
they're not,
Todoroki
like-
using her, his gamma to move
I
from
mean,
one
Overhaul
to
is
another.
pretty good in
And
my
we're looking
opinion,
at
but
Team
Momo,
Dark Horse, looking
I'm
at,
not that sure
Revenant's
either,
Hawk.
to be
Hawks.
clear.
And he's flying around the map trying to, surveying the area.
Anyways, yeah, this
And
battlefield
we'll
definitely has
see how
Hawks at the.
Ida's
I mean,
doing
Hawks has
with
the
the fight.
advantage
Oh, yeah,
in a
Ida
lot of
Mike is currently
battlefields.
getting into a fight with Gothurius, but Gothurius has yeeted off the building. See
Yeeted.
how
We are
he
in
is
this
now,
current
but, yep,
year.
and now, oh yeah, as you can see, people, if you use Ida and if you use his special action, he will inevitably at some point go into a crawl speed because he will have that debuff. But how? Yep, Might has was able to make sure that he was in a safe spot while his debuff was in effect. Yep, we're currently looking at Team 8 at Cementos.
We are currently.
Kurogiri and his, Levi and his
Sota
teammates.
walking on the.
We're seeing, chilling in a
Oh, that's so
corner
funny.
in the building.
Interesting that we don't have
Alive.
Kurogiri's true
They're
perspective.
hiding, they might be? Yep.
Okay, so this is a perspective only for the viewer.
Alright, trying to...
Because if we were following Kurogiri, we would have seen what Kurogiri can see, but no.
Keep a low profile and not get... Oh, but no, Team 1. MHUR is currently getting attacked.
Oh no, is this an ice tomb?
Yep, they're getting attacked by Kurogiri. Wait, no. Oh no, they just left the building. I see.
Kurogiri got felled.
Now
Yep.
everyone is fighting for this position.
They're all
the
fighting.
safe area, which is tiny.
Exactly, and then Ochako using her Gamma to do a lot of damage, aerial damage, and Maromi lost all of his GP points, currently losing his HP.
Everyone heal together.
Let's see if somehow they can recover their GP points. Yep.
I'm really bad at using my powers.
Surviving.
I always forget. Oh my goodness, Mount Lady.
Cementos, Team 8, Cementos is...
Did she clip through the wall with her size?
Mount Lady.
Yep.
Gigantification.
Trying in this small
Kicking
area.
everyone down.
Exactly. Oh, doing some massive blows to the enemy. I think her attack goes through the walls, perhaps? But yes, Team 8, Cementos is
yeah.
in that little
With wide enough attacks, you can
Team 4, the Eagles,
go through the walls.
Lady going into a battle against,
I haven't decided if I like that or not, but...
Yep. One is down, I believe. Yep, Hawks is down. We'll have to
Hawks
see
down.
what they do, but...
Now MHUR has only
Ah,
one
Bird
player
has been
left.
clipped.
Oh no.
Now we're looking at the Eagles, Team 4, which actually won the first place.
They did, but look at that. Dimensional. One of their teammates have been knocked out.
Aizawa is gone here.
Mount Lady.
Remaining. We'll have to see how they do.
Ida's reviving Hawks?
reviving.
Oh no, Ida's reviving Hawks. Oh my goodness.
Reviving.
We gotta revive. Oh!
Okay. Now they got 3 players back.
Exactly. Weathers is back.
Ready to fight.
Both Ida and Hawks. 2 speed characters definitely is a choice. But you know what? Shoto actually is really good defensively. He can actually handle himself pretty well on his own. The issue with Shoto's attacks is actually they can get in the way of your allies sometimes. Those icebergs are really big.
Right now,
So it's
Team
actually
8
pretty
might be losing the
pretty
last-
interestingly well-rounded.
Oh no.
Shoto can create obstacles and throw them up, while the rapid characters can go around the obstacles
KO completely from the match.
and pick off opponents.
Seeing Jacob fighting off in a battle. Exactly. 4 teams
So long as they
remaining.
cover each other, that's the big thing.
Really seeing
Hawks has to
Brony
spend a
is
lot of
getting
time
attacked
covering.
Above, I believe, from a different team. Jacob getting a guard point to 0, but his teammates have recharged his GP. Trying to get the high ground and stay alive, I believe.
Right now, Team 2 Dark Horse and Team 4 Kendo ASMR and Team 6 RSJ still have 3 players.
Okay, Hawks is down on
actually,
Ochako
Team 4
team.
actually lost 1 player right now.
Oh no. The Eagles, yeah, they were the last #1 team, I believe.
And also Team 5, the Team Wild Chat are still surviving with 2 players.
Oh no, they have to have one.
Oh, and the other thing is that when you're down players, that means you literally are down scoring opportunity.
A lot of damage with Hawks doing
That's
a
an even
bunch of damage
bigger
to Ronin
debuff.
lives. Ronin has been KO'd.
That was massive damage.
That was.
Right, drinking up the potion,
Healing up,
the HP and GP.
Using the safe area to.
So yeah, I think all of those character icons, we can see those, but I don't know that the players can see those character silhouettes.
So many things into that
Maybe
room.
they can.
This
That
is
would
the
actually be
situation I was talking about earlier.
really
It is
beneficial
a
to characters like
confined
Hawks,
space, and Ochako is doing
who have
massive
wide
amount of
AoE
damage. This little small confined space,
that can hit
swinging
behind the
around that
walls.
car.
Oh,
Yes, Ochako, swing the
this is a
cars.
nightmare.
It is a nightmare.
small area.
That is gonna hurt. And oh no, Team
Clap.
5 is outside of the safe area. They have currently taking damage. They need to somehow get back into the safe area. But however, there is other teams at that very edge of the safe area.
Alright, everyone try to get in.
The safe area is an interesting
Still,
thing to play
Team
around.
3 Kendo ASMR has probably
2
no
down.
outside. Oh, KO.
Yeah, Team 4, only 1 remaining. And Team 2, Dark Horse,
Even if they survive, it'll be very hard
they still have 3 team
to score
members
well.
left. And I
With only one person around to be gathering
just having
points.
That incredible mobility which leads to him being able to stay alive for so long. Yep, and now we're looking at Akuma using Todoroki at the moment, trying to get some shots on the enemy team. But now, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the safe areas is just absolutely tiny. We have four teams left, 7 players left.
Booby trap. Shoto just driving an iceberg through the building.
Currently at 46 GP. Let's see if he has the GP.
Oh no, this is painful to watch.
At the moment, but he has his beta and gamma maxed out. Let's see if he can somehow.
Purple Dobby, unfortunately, is very limited in mobility. He can't just dash out into the battlefield.
Oh no!
He needs to kind of set up a base. He's good in closed off areas, kind of like this, but Todoroki though.
Fire and everything. It's so much to control.
Yep, we're probably gonna be seeing Ochako doing a lot of damage as the area gets smaller and smaller. She'll be doing a lot of area damage that will come into handy.
Oh my goodness, a little bold.
Oh, in this moment, that's oh my god, that's incredible. Jacob is revived.
Go Jacob back.
Jacob is back in the game.
Okay.
Now 3 teams remaining, 6 players remaining.
All right. While other teams are fighting over
Shigaraki is pretty ruthless here too.
A bunch of damage to Akuma, but Todoroki himself, Stray is taking damage as well. GP broken, 0 GP points. Somehow we'll have to upgrade his GP. Trying to do as much aerial damage utilizing the small safe area. But, yep, his skill coming into play.
It's actually hard to see the safe area because of the camera, but I can see it now.
With 93 HP remaining,
all right, just 1-1-1. 3 players.
Shigaraki is occupying that safe area. Oh my gosh. Ida is trying to get all the way up there, but...
Now it seems like...
Oh, Stray is dead! Stray is down, and
it seems like Might.
Nice.
Okay.
From
made the last hit.
The safe area really starts getting punishing the later in the game.
Which team is he from?
That was pretty dramatic.
From Team 2, Dark Horse.
The amount of lives that started dropping all at the end.
Congratulations for winning the
Hawks and Ida combo.
Match this time as well.
Wow, Dark Horse taking the first place again.
Again, these guys.
Well, we don't know about the total points, but still receiving the first place.
Yeah,
it's a big deal.
They are very, very good at the game. It's incredible. And that last moment, 1v1v1.
Yeah.
What an incredible match.
Yeah, it's kind of rare.
Yeah, Hawks is good at keeping his distance. He can fire from a distance and control enemies that way. Ida can get up close and personal. That's great. And I think her last teammate was it Aizawa? Who is no, it was Shoto. Shoto is really excellent in those close quarters situations. Their team is really good coverage.
That was fun.
That was.
I mean, yes.
I assume that each match would have its unique sort of moment, but again, they don't disappoint. They don't disappoint. Last match, there were a lot left in the last ring. This time, however, it was a 1v1v1 with each of their members very low, but still trying to cling on to their dear life. And also dealing with the remaining team members. It could have been it could have been anyone's game at that moment.
Yeah, because placing actually there's a lot of difference. Our first place actually receives 10 points, right?
Yeah,
and the second place it's 7 points.
Yeah.
So that's 3 points down. That means 3 kills.
Exactly.
Right? And the third place actually received half of the first place, which is 5 points only.
5 points. So
yeah,
you really in that moment when everyone when it could be anyone's game, you really want to stay alive.
Exactly.
And you know, it really comes to question in that moment, what do? Do you try and attack? Because you know, you could be that unlucky one where the remaining 2 attack you, right? And then they go after you first, so you have no chance.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm a little surprised that Might actually managed to win with Ida.
Yeah.
Because Shigaraki has AoE.
Yeah, he does.
You know,
he does.
But
yeah.
Ida doesn't really have. I mean, he has like
the
very good mobility, but
exactly
not so much.
In that very tiny area, you would think that Shigaraki would have the upper hand with his.
Probably. I mean, Might, the player Might.
Yeah, Might.
Yeah, he might probably have a very good control.
He does. He
knows.
Exactly. He didn't have to. He was able to get those pinpoint shots with his with Ida.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then I think also actually. I think it was able, he was able to keep that as well because maybe he was utilizing Ida's jumping attack as well to stay, in the air and not get as much damage from the AOE from Shigaraki. So yeah, it could have been anyone's battle, but and despite the odds, Might using Ida was able to get those pinpoint shots and stay alive. Wow. That's crazy.
Amazing.
Amazing.
All right, so when we are ready, we're going to be showing you guys the result.
All right.
And this result.
Yep.
Yes.
This time.
Of this time.
Exactly.
At Battle 2. Yes. And then after that, we're going to be showing the overall standing.
Exactly. Which is
the combination of Battle 1 and Battle 2 result.
I'm super excited for that. We're going to see, team... The first team, they were able to, they were placing second, but because they got so many kills, they ended up almost being, twice as, getting twice as much more points. I want to see how they have advanced from there, and then as a result, where they are in relation to the second place team, and how much of a point difference they do have at the moment. And again, Cody, like you said, each match counts. So let's see if
we don't know.
We really don't know.
Okay,
maybe
yeah, they have the point breakdowns. Let's see how that goes. But it does seem to me that Dark Horse has the best grip. They have a really good team composition, as I mentioned before. Each character brings something different to the table.
Dark Horse is consistently doing well.
This looks like a blowout, though, for Dark Horse, in my opinion.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
but for Battle 3 and Battle 4, it will be in a new stage, which is a Chaos City.
Exactly.
So,
which they've already played, actually.
Will they be allowed to change characters?
They've already played it in the qualifying matches. So it's interesting to see whether they'll be bringing a new strategy that they haven't used in the qualifiers, or sticking to that that golden strategy that they've been probably practicing for this match. So we'll be interested to see that.
All right. Ooh,
that
was such a fierce battle.
It was a fierce battle, and then I think
intense.
Yeah, and then you never know. Team 2 has been doing well, but like you said in the Discord match that happened last time, there could be a possibility. At the end, you never know. Maybe the team.
Yeah, I'll try and pay attention to second place a bit more.
They claw their way back and then get as much KOs, and they might come back. You never know. So yeah, for those tuning in right now, currently Team 2 is doing very well and getting the kills, staying alive. But in the last Discord match that for this game, similar situation happened for the top teams, but they ended up getting beaten by the teams that were lower than them in the first 2 matches. So yeah, it could be anyone's game. It really could.
All right. Well, although for the Battle 3 and Battle 4, they already played in the qualifiers.
They did, yeah.
But they're going to be facing other teams.
They will be, yeah.
So
it's interesting.
Even though they already played it in that map, it will be a completely different
experience. Yeah, they'll be fighting against different people, so they're gonna be they will be fighting in a familiar map, but they'll be fighting against enemies with a completely different strategy that they were able to win against in the qualifying match. So we'll see how somehow they were. I think their adaptability will be tested in the remaining 3-4 matches. All right.
Okay, so now the result is ready. Let's take a look.
Let's see.
Okay, so this is the
battle Dark Horse is expected.
Battle 2.
RSJ performed better.
We still have 2 more to go.
The Eagles fell a bit. Wild Chug, not bad. Hell Spider coming in last again. Kendo ASMR, yeah.
Rank points 10.
Cementos kind of got up there just a little bit while Kendo fell.
The survivor, and also with 10 KO points and a total points of 20.
Okay. Let's see if the bottom team, but I'll try and remember. So RSJ, the Wild Chug, and the Eagles, those are the ones that I have the higher impression of at the moment.
Yep.
And third place goes to Team Wild
Dark Horse I am most impressed with, but we'll see.
10. The 4th place goes to the Eagles with a total points of 8. And 5th place goes to Cementos with a total points of 5. And 6th place goes to MHUR with a total points of 2. And the 7th place goes to Kendo ASMR with a total point
Hell
of
Spider.
1. And also 8th place goes to
Emma
Hell
series.
Spider
Yeah, you're trying to make that endeavor work.
with a total point of 0. Unfortunately, Hell Spider in this series is having
a bad
hard
day.
time
Yep, they're having a bad day right now.
with this map. But
Let's hope that they can
yeah,
claw
from
their
the
way
Battle
back.
3
Yeah.
and Battle 4, there's going to be a Chaos City.
Yeah, hey, you
So
guys are
maybe
getting
they'll
it.
come back.
You guys are getting a new map. Let's see if you guys can somehow. Hey, you won it once in the qualifiers. You might win it. Yeah,
exactly.
you might win it.
All right, so it seems like.
Let's see.
Okay, actually, before I start talking about those things, let's take a look at the overall standing so far.
All right.
All right.
Oh, okay, we can compare
Alright,
between the
there
two
we go.
games.
Okay,
Yep, Dark Horse, RSJ. That looks very similar.
42 already?
That looks very similar to the game.
That's incredible.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay, and the second place
Yep,
goes
that's
to
incredible.
RSJ with a total
Yep,
point
they
of
have the.
24.
Alright,
Okay,
good.
Third place goes to the Eagles
My sense is correct
with a total
there.
point of 21. And fourth place
It
goes
really
to
is
Team
their
Outside
game.
with a total point of
RSJ and
18,
Eagles,
fifth place
though.
goes to MHUR with a total point of
Okay.
8. Sixth place goes to Kendo ASMR with a total point of 7. And 7th place goes to Cementos with a total point of 6. And 8th place goes to Hell Spider in the series with a total point of 0.
It is
Ooh,
incredible
that's-
to see that
All
Dark
right.
Horse almost has double the points than the second place.
42.
That's wild. That's
I know.
crazy.
Even with the ranking points, the KO, the number of KO they've got so far
Yeah.
already is just incredible.
Yeah, it is. It is. They've been super bloodthirsty. I think they've been going.
They've been very aggressive.
very aggressive. Absolutely.
Yeah, like I
destroying the
mentioned,
other teammates,
they
getting
have a
them
really
KO'd,
strong team
and
comp.
then, what I think what's interesting is that although they're still keeping that 42 point advantage, they're still at that very.
And I
high
like that they
point,
don't have
advantage.
Kendo or Aizawa on
Numbers-
them.
The second place, third place, and fourth place guys, they still have a chance. They're
They
not.
do.
They're not as
They
far
really
apart.
do.
They're 21, 20, and 18. I think was it. They still have.
That's true. If
it's
they're
gonna be
able
a
to
fierce
pick
battle
on Dark
between
Horse,
three, and
if Dark Horse has a
any
bad
one
game,
of them could
any
do-
one of them
you know,
can
could,
pick up
bounce
the
back
slack.
and do absolutely incredible in the remaining
Yes,
two
exactly.
matches and take out Team Dark Horse. It could happen. So.
But Dark Horse is not
guys
the Dark
that are
Horse.
currently tuning in, you make sure to watch these remaining three
Yes.
teams because they might just claw their way back. And me personally, I just want Hell Spider in the series to just absolutely, dominate the remaining 3 and 4
In the Chaos
matches.
City.
It would
Yeah,
be
and I
nice, I
want them
suppose, to see
show
Endeavor's
that they've
team
come
kicking
here
it, but
to win.
oh dear.
You guys, man, you gotta keep going, man. Don't you never know. You never know if you get those KOs and if you somehow stay alive in the remaining matches, it could happen.
Exactly.
It could
and
happen.
good luck to every player,
Yeah.
you know? All right, so next map
Yep.
will be Chaos City. I feel like it's a very complex map.
Yeah.
I mean, in my opinion, it is.
Yeah.
I always get lost in the map.
Right.
But it's so complicated. Even in the building, there's like an underground area and the first place, second place, and also if you go through the outside, you can sometimes go up to the rooftop and stuff like that. And the area, each area has its uniqueness
Right.
and has even like the underground and stuff like that.
Each area should have, like that specific one hero that would do very well in those areas. Like you mentioned, in the underground areas, the aerial attack heroes will be doing
like
a lot of
with
damage.
a very strong AoE attack.
Exactly. Yeah. I can't wait to see Ochako fling her car in that small underground area of the building. Right.
And I feel like Todoroki might be a headache
Oh
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
It is going to be a rough time. Yeah. And then, with there being a lot of buildings, yes, in the buildings it's going to be a tough time. But if you're out of the building, I think the characters with a lot of versatile, Tsuyu-chan maybe as well. Yeah, you can move around the map between buildings.
Yeah, I feel like in Chaos City, like any characters can thrive. Like
Right.
anyone can do
Chaos
it.
City
that one
is
job they can
way
absolutely dominate. Yeah.
over
And I think
designed.
in that sense,
But
it's-
I also really
that
like it.
map
There's so many cool
allows
places
each,
there,
player
but it
and
feels
each
like
character
it
to
should have
shine,
been
right?
2 maps instead
That's
of
why I
1.
love this
It's
map.
crazy.
Right.
But at the same time, I don't like it because I get lost.
Well, I think that's
No,
probably
but
because
it's
it's
such
new.
a well-made, detailed map.
Right. I think you just need
Yeah.
more time to sort of figure it
Yeah,
out.
when you
because it's
actually
new.
go into like a store, you can see all the vegetables and stuff.
Really?
And I was like, I
I've
was
never-
amazed. I was like, what?
I've never paid that much attention to the inside of the
Yeah,
thing, but
because I get lost all the
Yeah,
time,
yeah,
and I
yeah,
get
So it
like,
sounds like there
separated
will
from my
be
teammates.
two
I
more
look around,
games,
Yeah,
games
right.
3 and
my
game
teammates will be
4.
like, what do you see?
Yeah.
I see vegetables.
vegetables. You're like,
They're like,
oh,
huh?
You're like, wait,
Hopefully
hold on,
a data
where are my teammates?
mine
And you're like,
doesn't
oh, that's
spoil
Yeah.
the surprise.
Look at the detail on that vegetable.
Yeah, but I love all the details in the map too. I think if you're like the original series fans, you can
Yeah.
probably relate to this.
Yeah.
But it's amazing.
Yeah, it brings out that that feeling that you're in a real the city that's shown in the anime and whatnot. It brings out the world building. I think it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So when we are ready, we're starting the battle 3. We're like halfway through it down.
Already.
Already.
It's been quick.
I
I
know.
can't believe we've already gone through 2 matches.
I know.
That's
We
crazy.
still have 2 matches, 2 battles left. All right. Seems like we're starting
Oh my
battle
God.
3.
I'm excited. Let's go for
Uh-huh.
it.
Okay. Maybe a little bit more.
Yep, just a little more.
A little bit more.
Yeah, let's give some time for the players. Hey,
Yeah,
they've
of
gone
course.
through a lot. They've gone through a
I
lot.
know.
They've already done qualifiers.
Yeah,
They've
they've already
already-
done 4 games already for the qualifiers,
Yep.
and now they're doing
That's
4 battles for the
Exactly.
finals. There's
Exactly.
a lot to do.
They've already done 6 matches,
Yeah.
man. Hey, give them some time, man. They need that little bit of time. Hey,
Be
hopefully they,
patient with us.
yep,
Thank you.
hopefully they use this time to get a little drink, get a little snack,
Yeah,
recharge.
exactly.
Hey,
For you guys too, for
Yeah.
you know,
Hey, grab
for
some coffee,
viewers.
grab your snack.
Yes, make sure to get some water.
Yep, stay hydrated.
Yep, that's very important.
It is important.
It is.
important. Let's hope that the players are taking care of themselves just as well as they're taking care of
Yes.
their characters,
I hope
because
so.
they've been drinking a lot of green potions and their guard points. Let's make sure they're in real life
Yeah.
as well. Drinking as well. As a matter of fact, I'll use this time to actually drink a little.
Stay
bit more.
hydrated,
Yes,
streamers.
a little bit of water.
Yeah,
Yes,
a little
of
bit of
course,
water.
Of course.
We've been talking a lot.
I know.
Let's be honest.
All right. So maybe for those of you guys who are just tuning in right now, these are the SH figure arts for My Hero Academia characters.
Look at
Deku, Izuku.
Absolutely.
Izuku is there. Midoriya and also Bakugo and Todoroki are there.
Yep.
Do you guys see
It is
how
amazing.
detailed they are?
Very beautiful.
It's amazing.
If you have figurines in your room, and if you're a figurine collector, and
Yes,
if you're a
this is the one.
yeah,
This is the one.
get it.
Yes.
Because
I mean, Izuku,
They are
Deku
very
one is
good,
already released,
I admit.
Yep.
and it is available already. But
How about
for
these characters?
Bakugo, I heard
Yeah.
it's planned to be released in.
I am
May.
not a fan
Sometime
of
in May.
posable figures,
no.
to be honest, but these are
No,
very
that
good
was for
sculpts.
Todoroki.
Right,
I'm sorry,
right,
the
right.
wrong information.
It's
Right.
just
So that was for
unfortunate that
Todoroki.
they look
Todoroki
like toys
SH
with
figure
the
arts
way that
is
they
planned
are
to be
made to be
released in
posable.
May. And
I feel like if
Bakugo
I'm going to
will
spend
be
that kind of
released
money, I would rather it not look like
March
an action figure.
29.
which is really close. you
I know.
Yeah.
It's like in a week and a day.
Yeah. It's
Today
literally-
is 21st.
It's the 24th, I think. Well,
Oh
in a-
no,
in-
it's
That said,
24th?
you could
Yes,
pose
already?
it in a
Yes,
way that's more
24th.
Oh
flattering.
no! Oh my God! So it's like within a week.
Yeah,
okay?
literally like
I
5
was
days.
thinking 21st somehow.
But in America, it's gonna be 23rd, I think.
Yeah, but still,
Right. Right.
it's not even close.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. So.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
it's gonna be out.
Yeah,
Soon.
it's gonna be out very, very soon.
Make
yeah.
sure you check them out, because hey, they might sell out. They might sell out.
Yes, exactly. Look
Yeah.
at them
Hey, if you
doing
were,
that pose.
yeah, if you were to get one of these, right? Like, if someone were to show this to you and then said you could have one of this, which would you get?
Okay, that's a. Okay, I have to choose one out of
Just
3.
one. Just one.
Those 3.
If you had to choose one.
Okay.
That
I
is
think
actually
my
really tough.
choice will be Todoroki.
Ooh. Okay. Why's that? Over Deku
Because
and Bakugo.
I want Deku and Kachan to be together.
Ah,
I want them as a
right.
pair.
Cut down.
Yeah.
So if you were to buy one of Deku or Kachan, you have to buy both of them.
Yes.
Right.
For
but-
me, yes.
Exactly. That's your
So
rule.
if I have to choose one, it would
Right.
be Todoroki.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
'Cause I want to put Deku and Kachan together,
Right.
like
You are a
next to each
true
other,
fan.
like trying to fight.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
Of course.
They always have the rivalry going
Yeah.
on.
You're still doing the world building even in
Rivalry,
that's,
yes.
That's great. You know.
That's
true
how
fan.
you enjoy video
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
So,
That's
know?
great.
so yeah. But what about
That
you?
is though. Fair enough.
Honestly,
I do
I
actually
don't
like
know.
the
I think
Shoto
I
one a
might-
lot too.
You know, this is out of the 3, I think I would get. Actually, I might get Todoroki too, honestly. I just love his quirk, you know, like, it's great when, you know, he has, you know, both fire and ice. It's such a cool combination because, you know, usually I'm not.
It's the opposite thing.
Yeah. I'm not dissing the other heroes. They're great as well. They're really cool. But
they all
hey,
are.
come on, he has both fire and ice,
Yeah.
and he can use both of them. It's I don't know. It's just, and also he's just a cool character. You know, he's just
He
great.
is.
Yeah, Deku is more of a.
I like him.
You
He's
know,
a good boy.
You know, he's the type of
Good man.
I'm gonna go get it type guy. But you know, like Todoroki is just on the way, just on a whole new different level of just coolness, and I like that. You know.
All right. I wonder if you guys are thinking about which one to get.
Yeah.
You know?
If you want,
I wish
Deku,
they would
he's
sprinkle
out.
in
So,
some game news and
Go
dev
get 'em.
notes
You know, like
while they are
maybe
stuck in between.
later on, sometimes in the future, we might have other characters too, you know?
Yeah, you never know.
You never know.
And in that case, do you want your favorite character in as well?
Yes. I want his figurine to be able to
To take his hair off, right? Yeah, I know.
And to stick it somewhere else.
Somehow I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah, I
Oh,
wish I
wow.
could do that.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Me personally, I want Ochako though. Yeah, just
she'll be such a cute
she
character.
would be, yeah.
Such a cute figurine. yeah.
Right? Yeah, it's great. It would be nice to have.
All right. So that's the SH figure arts
Yep.
right here with us, watching over the tournaments.
Exactly. If
All
you guys
right.
are interested, go check him out. Deku's already out. Bakugo will be out soon, and Todoroki will be in a little bit, I think.
Later, yeah.
A little later. But hey, make
Will be
sure to
available.
Yep.
Yes.
Make sure to check them out.
It's hard.
All right.
I do have to make a wish
Can we
list.
actually look at the overall standing again, maybe?
Yeah.
That's gonna be possible on the screen.
I wonder if we have to say that in Japanese.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe.
Do you guys mind if we speak a little bit of Japanese? You know.
Maybe. I don't know.
Hopefully. I don't know.
Because you guys want to see it, right?
Right?
No?
Yeah.
I would love to see it.
Give us the opportunity to speak a little bit of Japanese so that we can show you the upstandings while the guys figure out the lobby system. Here we
All
go.
right, thank you
We didn't
so
have to
much.
do it. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, so this is the overall standing so far for the battle 1 to 2.
Yep.
Yes. So Dark Horse is leading its way all the way
They
to
are.
the championship right now, but we don't know yet what's
Exactly.
gonna happen in the battle 3 and 4.
Yeah.
All right, and then with RSJ, which is ranking on the 2nd place right now, with 24 total points,
Okay.
but still have 14 KO points. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you know what's interesting is that
Yeah, no,
you know, their rank
places
points
2
is
through
10,
4,
meaning
those are very respectable scores
they
in my
were
opinion.
both third place.
Right.
They were both third place on both.
The thing is that
Yeah,
because the top
consistently
1
doing well.
is
Exactly.
putting
But-
in so much work,
Yeah.
the
And,
other teams don't
with
have
that
as
in
much.
mind, though, they have been getting.
They don't have as much
kills,
opportunity to
a
work
lot of
with.
A
Yes.
lot of knockouts.
Yes.
So,
Like I said
you know,
before,
they
once you
are
get
able to,
downed,
stay within the
it's
standing,
really
you know,
hard
the top
to come
8,
back from that in this
which is-
format.
Which just again says
Because, you know,
how
you
important
can't
KOs
get-
are. You really got to make sure you get the KOs.
There should be
Yeah,
like
team wild
revival
track.
points, I think.
Which is a team that came back from the Discord Cup,
Yep.
which is
Points from the
previous
rank and
tournament
points
we
from
had,
your KOs. I do
also
feel like there
placing
should be a
on
way to
fourth place
quantify some
with
other
total points of 18.
They're not doing
points.
That. They're not doing that.
That said, the KOs are
Given
what
they
should
were also
matter.
playing
KOs and rank
in, the
should
Discord
matter.
match, I think it just shows that, you know, how much these guys are good at the game. You know, they were qualified in the.
Sometimes
Discord
it
match
is
as well.
luck.
They're currently being the top 4.
Just where you
out of
end up, though.
96 players.
So sometimes, like,
Right?
Insane.
yeah, if you just happen to spawn right
Okay.
next to the Dark
So
Horse,
when we are ready.
that's it.
We are starting the battle 3
Yep.
with the.
so I
the
think
map.
rank
Okay,
maybe
okay.
should matter a little
wait to see
less,
this.
Sorry, it has been taking a
but
while.
not too much
but
less. Like,
please stay
if you
with
ranked
us.
number 1, you
bear
ranked
with
1
us
for a
as
reason.
Our buddies in the technical room are currently working out the lobby
Yep.
stuff.
All right.
But should be done.
Players
okay.
are getting ready right now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Again, give them some time. Give them some time. Take this
Yep.
time to, hey, players, if you are they allowed to watch this? Are the players allowed to watch this? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
I don't
okay.
think so.
Okay. But hopefully you guys are taking this time to chill out a little bit. You know, take a breath, because hey, each battle is super intense. I know you guys are probably, you
Yep.
know, you've gone through 6 matches already.
Yes.
The last thing you want, you know, the
It's
thing.
probably the rest.
Exactly. Yeah. You want some
But
rest.
you guys are fighting for the championship.
Exactly.
Yes,
Hey,
exactly.
don't slack off, but yeah. Use this time to take a break, take a breather.
Yeah, and also for the tuning system.
Yeah.
So it's actually my first time, watching those. I think for everyone it's the first time, but watching those top players
Utilize them, yeah.
yeah, utilizing them. So it's kind of like interesting to see what they have been using.
Exactly.
And I feel like many players.
I'm seeing a
are
lot of
using
wall
history
running,
disposition,
which is,
which
good.
is the one that
You don't want to
increases
spend
your
time
defense,
climbing if you can
for
avoid
a set
it.
amount of time after landing a melee attack on an opponent.
Okay.
And I feel like that was used a lot. I actually never used it. I
It'll let
saw
you get
it
away quicker.
on one of those YouTube videos that I
Right.
watched.
Right.
And it's a very good one to
It's
use.
a strong one,
but then
yeah.
I actually never used it
Right,
because
right.
I cannot hit
You
the
can't hit the
opponent with a
melees.
melee attack.
Right,
I'm so
right.
bad at it. That's why I never used
Right,
it. But I
right.
feel like a lot of people are using it in this tournament.
Right.
Yeah, maybe I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch them and rewatch it, and then figure out their moves
Right.
and try to implement that into
Yeah.
your play style. Yeah.
I don't know, like maybe you guys have your own favorite ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite one is the Revenge Assault,
Right.
the Mount Lady one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me personally,
This is
though, I want to see the other teams. Actually, no, I want to see Team Dark Horse, the current most KO getting players, right? I think. Yeah. I want them to use the attack that uses the one that that heals your GP and HP when you get a kill, when you get a KO.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Oh, GP sucker and HP sucker.
Exactly.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Right.
Nice.
Thank you for the wait.
Sucks.
We are back
I was about to go
in-
lead and get walled up,
in
but
Chaos
oh well,
City,
I'll
Battle
survive.
3, starting in 3 seconds, and we are currently seeing a new pattern.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Yeah, a lot of them are.
Endeavor
in the,
team is being
left-hand
set up.
corner and the
Actually,
top,
no, the other team over there is
top
actually not
left-hand
performing
corner,
as well.
bottom
I don't
right
think.
corner.
Yeah.
I guess we'll be seeing a lot of battles in those areas. We are currently looking at Team 6 RSJ.
I actually don't know this team. Hold
One
on.
of the teams that have
Team
that
6?
Are,
They should put their team name up
head,
there.
Head to head with the other 2 teammates that are on in 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place.
Yeah.
All right, and we're looking at now at Hell Spider Emissary. So let's hope these guys.
Hell Spider, there we go.
Let's hope these
Hell
guys.
Spider Mysteries.
Exactly. We just hope. I'm hoping, man. I hope you guys come back, please.
So Twice
Alright.
and Endeavor. I'm just trying to understand the coverage here.
Overview of the map.
It feels too much like a fan team.
So currently, yeah, it seemed that
Down left corner of the
Yep.
map.
Yep, we see
MHUR, Kuragiri.
Yep. Walking around the map.
Team
and I think they are
1.
currently trying to find as much boxes and get. Yep. They are currently getting as many boxes as possible before the inevitable battle starts. Yep.
Okay.
No battle happening yet, but.
Yeah, everyone is pretty careful right now.
Oh, yep. Oh wait, hold on. There we go.
Alright.
Oh yeah, we have contact here.
Oh no, Hell Jumper!
Oh,
no,
no.
I'm Hell Spider Emissaries. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Hell Spider.
Hell
Emissary
Spider Emissaries.
is currently getting attacked by Team MHUR. Urena is getting attacked by Cemento, so let's hope that he can somehow fight off him.
The low-level teams are fighting.
Probably watching that fight.
Yeah, waiting for a moment to strike.
I have a lot of respect for pro Cementos players, but are you really a pro Cementos player?
This is a good start
Oh,
for Team Hell
Cementos getting
Spider
attacked
Emissaries.
early is actually
Let's
pretty
hope they
bad.
can,
He really wants
somehow
to farm.
Measure you.
Oh no, is the Cementos out already? Okay, well, fair enough.
Now,
Good job.
and Team Wild Chat.
Feeling good.
Yep. Oh my Pariah currently using Twice.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the synergy here. You have 2 power characters, and Twice is really good, don't get me wrong, but
And MHUR. Yep. Cemento's Gundry
Endeavor is good at attacking from the backline with his projectiles.
And
They're pretty strong.
DRJ 0 on his GP. Let's see if he'll take this time to, fall back and heal up on his. Oh, and he's put on his beta, which is the traps, his electric traps that
Interesting.
will, explode upon enemies within the vicinity. That is a very interesting tactic that they've used, where they would use Kurogiri's portal, and then whoever follows it will get blown up by the traps from Denki. All right, we're currently looking at Hell Spider Emissaries again. Its Zal is at 28 GP.
Emissaries.
Let's hope heals up before he gets
Sorry,
attacked
that's actually
again,
kind of
but,
rude.
yep, we're looking at MHUR. I believe MHUR is
They have to
currently
keep talking.
in
They have
the
a harder job than I
battle
do.
with,
I mean, I should be talking more too,
Team
but
RSJ with Jacob. Jacob taking 60-something damage, but now getting third-party. Oh no, getting attacked by RSJ's other members. DRJ is low on GP. We'll have to see if he can fall back and somehow heal up on his GP points.
Cementos, come on. I'm also rooting for them.
He's using his,
My friend is a
Alpha
pro
to
Cementos player.
Take some shots from afar. Yep. Looks like
He's still trying to get the higher position.
Yep. Looks
No
the
one is
battle
down
has,
yet.
Stopped for a moment, momentarily. We'll have to see what these guys do from this point on. Oh, but no, Team 6, RSJ is attacking MHUR. As Cementos is getting absolutely demolished right now, getting beaten up. And I believe
Oh no,
Cementos,
they're still alive.
Oh, he has somehow left
He
the
has
area.
survived.
Yep.
With it, probably with the warp.
Yeah, from
The
Kurogiri.
gate from Kurogiri.
Wow, that's a very strong skill from Kurogiri there. Even in that moment, he
Yeah,
can
if Kurogiri's
run
at the
away
right
from the
distance,
situation and take their teammates with him.
great support.
And heal up. Yep, we're currently
That
looking
said,
at
it's
Team
awkward
3,
because
Kendo
it's not like he
ASMR
can join
fighting
in the
Apex.
battle
I believe
directly.
Team RSJ again.
So
RSJ getting a
you
lot of
exchange
action at the
some
very beginning of this
DPS for some support. Hawks is being hunted.
Yep, as you can see again, you can see the versatility of Hawks, and now you're looking at save file.
But he
using
gets to
Kendo
flee
and
really quickly, yeah.
slapping the bejesus out of Jacob.
Hawks recovers.
RSJ, yep,
The
taking time to
bejesus.
heal, his GP points at the moment.
I love that. I have to remember that and keep that in my
At
vernacular.
76 GP, and he has his GP guard break, 0 guard points. Still in the
17th?
battle, though,
Which team
trying to
down?
get as many shots.
Oh no,
Wonder
the
if he
Endeavor
will
team.
Take this time to heal his GPs though.
It's still Hawk.
Hawks.
Okay. Alright,
Yep.
that's 2 teams fighting over that position.
Oh,
and now MHUR is coming in, maybe?
Oh, and Ronin Lifts has been eliminated.
So that leaves us to 19 players with 7
Oh, Hawks is in it.
17
Oh,
left.
burb on burb.
Hiyo currently in the battle with
How many
Mike.
togas are there actually?
Like why we said we don't know till the end. Because
Exactly.
Team 4 with
One
3
Hawks
still
down.
left in Battle 1 and Battle 2, but became the first team
Exactly.
One Hawks
to
down.
be eliminated.
Yeah, wow. You never know. Again, you just never know.
Alright, Dink is trapped
Wait,
on
which
the
team?
ground.
Oh no.
Currently seeing a battle between Dark Horse. Let's see if these guys are the KO champions at the moment. Let's see
Dark
how they
Horse.
can somehow get
Of
more
course, the
KOs
Dark
even
Horse
more.
Hawks survived. Alright, someone's gotta
Mike
revive the
taking a
party.
little time to heal up on his GPs. Currently using the small bottles, so it won't heal up a bunch. But yep, he is currently using his Gamma to speed up and boost his
He
work.
speeds up to help his
Doing a
team. Good
bunch of
teammate.
damage
He
to
could have
guard-
just stayed there and
guard the,
collected the
break
items,
on the enemy
but
team.
he prioritized protecting his team. Good Ida
Akuma,
team.
however, is very low. Oh, yeah, they're getting a lot of damage from the
Dark Horse is under
enemy,
pressure.
Alphas, which are
Getting electrified.
getting
This is a bad
electrified,
spot for
exactly.
Hawks to be in.
They're not just projectiles; they will end. They actually.
Oh
will
my
stay on
gosh.
the ground for a while, and
Dark
when you
Horse
hit
is
them, you
Dark
get-
Horse is going down.
It was such a good drop.
It
on the
is.
ground.
Yeah, that was very.
Dark Horse is going down.
Very good placement.
Wait, no, they're still up.
Yeah, we are currently looking at the Wyverns and.
Oh,
and
Ida's
Might
support.
again from
Okay.
Team Dark Horse.
Wow.
It seems that
I thought they were in
someone has
trouble.
been knocked out. Oh, yep. Again, Team Dark Horse taking out enemies. and
Incredible.
taking out names. They are the KO champions, and I think it shows. They are just absolutely out for blood.
Right
That
now,
was
House
really
Fighter
tricky.
in the series have
Common Art.
1 player left, maybe?
Oh no.
2, maybe?
Yep, and MHUR getting attacked.
Kurogiri is in.
Very low.
Kurogiri and
He's
Cementos
has
team.
gone down,
I
but
respect what they're
Tacos
trying to
Gamma's
do
up,
because
beta attack.
Kurogiri and Cementos can cover
Team
for
5
themselves,
now,
but that's
Team
just
Waka
not enough
still have
DPS.
3 remaining team members.
That Cementos has to
I
do
believe
a
they
lot
are
of work
third-partying, the other teammates.
to make up for not having a Kurogiri in the game. That's kind of what I mean, where I wish there was also support points for like HP. Like for example, if you're using a support potion for your allies,
everyone trying to get into.
I wish
this
that was
area
calculatable,
right now,
but alas.
shrinking really fast.
But it is hard because this map is very cluttered with, you know, the trains, the water, the little islands.
This map is huge. I feel like they over-designed it, to be perfectly honest, but like I said before, I really like the map. Just all the references. I love seeing the attention to detail, or as much detail as they did. Like, I know it's not necessarily graphically the most impressive, but I just like the setting.
Currently drinking a green potion to heal up.
There's references all throughout the series in this one map. It's great.
It's
Revival! Ooh, that's great.
But look at how crowded on the
Okay,
left
okay.
side is.
You need
On
to
the
find the
map
last
of
member.
The safe area.
Exactly, and then
Like that team 5, team 6, and Ocean.
Endeavor is alive. Oh my gosh.
Are just there in Endeavor.
And it's literally on
Endeavor
1
can
HP.
fly. Wow. I keep forgetting he can.
No, Jacob getting fireball blown.
Right, no GP. Gotta drink that GP.
Yeah, gotta
potion.
make sure you Yep, gotta make sure you.
Okay,
Alright,
Bakugo and
safe
Shigaraki
area
there.
is Now on the northern part
Exactly.
of current safe area.
And there's Dark Horse.
Even smaller from now. We'll have to see how.
Oh, that's not
Everyone
good.
just move
Exactly, and then
towards the top.
as you can see, Kurogiri from Team 8, right?
Look at Dark Horse. Oh, that's so disgusting. They're all full health.
On the left-hand side, you see that? Yeah. Let's see whether he's gonna enter the area or he's just gonna try and stay out of the battle as long as possible.
But staying there actually leaves the team
Oh right, yeah,
in a way to, you know, like to survive.
exactly.
But it has to come in soon though, because it's gonna hurt a lot.
Yep, and which they have. Now all the
Okay.
teams are in the safe area, but remember guys, the safe area is going to be smaller going towards the north. We still have 6 teams left.
6
50
teams
players
left?
Remaining. Currently looking at
Which team got
Revenants from
down?
Dark Horse. These are the guys, the current KO champions at the moment. They are doing massive damage to the enemy team. However, Revenants gets a guard break. Let's see if he can somehow. Yep, Might and Revenants is low at 0 at GP. Let's see if they can somehow get back. And oh no, even regardless, with
Wow.
they are still fighting without the GP. At 58 HP,
That's crazy.
Might go down at some point, and he has.
All right, there's the Hawks is down. Hawks down.
Might get
And Hawks had the recovery item.
No,
Ida's
no,
down too.
Now have only one player left.
Exactly.
Akuma.
I didn't see it. I don't think the Shoto has a revive card.
Let's see whether Akuma can stay alive.
They cut away from him. Oh, no.
Still maintain,
But there
somehow
is-
be able to stay alive for the getting the match points.
There is a Hawks Kendo team. Hawks
Right now,
Kendo Kaminari.
Team
I think they
Wildcard
actually
only-
won.
No,
They won in
actually,
ranking
there
once.
are
I think this is
Team
RSJ.
Kendo, AFMR, and Team Wildcard still have 3 players left. But now Team 3, Kendo, AFMR, one of the players got KO'd.
Yep, Gumbo Ultimax.
Oh,
has
this
gone
is
down,
Kendo
and
ASMR?
Safewell is also taking
I mean,
the
good
beating at
luck.
the moment. Ochako is going nuts right now. Slaps the crap out of the
Oh no. Oh my gosh.
Maromi
Love seeing Otako
is
just
low.
get the drop on
Yes,
everyone. This is Strike Davi.
Yep,
Yeah.
Davi has lost his GP.
Their Hawks
Trying to
is
stay
down.
within the safe area. Let's see if he takes the
All of
time
the
to
top
heal
teams
up.
have Hawks in it.
Will he have the luxury to do that? Oh no, Team 8, only Kurogiri left. However, he does have his teleportation quirks.
No,
Let's see if
Kurogiri
he
is
can
not the only one
utilize
left
that
here.
to somehow stay alive as much as possible.
There was
while
another
this
one that was
battle
left.
out.
Oh my gosh, Team Dark Horse.
Teams left only, and with 11 players.
Exactly, and look,
Oh
Team
my
Dark Horse
gosh.
has, he's revived both teammates.
Great!
Yep.
Wow.
Oh my
You know, I
gosh,
don't-
Team Dark Horse.
it is no surprise. These guys are just absolutely incredible at this game. They have been getting so many KOs. They are just.
Shoto is down.
Oh no, getting in.
However, they are getting electrified. as
Shoto is
very
down.
fast.
Shoto's out.
But
Ida is not doing well either.
escape from it.
Escape, but
Rita's
however,
mobility.
Akuma has been KO'd. Only 2 teammates remaining.
Dark
Might
Horse
is very
might
low.
struggle this
Team
one
3,
finally.
Kendo ASMR, Hyrule Swag is the only one left. However, because he is Hawks, he has that mobility bonus, and still he's taking those shots from above, and still it might be just enough for him to stay alive.
Oh, the area is on the stage.
Exactly. Oh, wow.
Around the stage.
This is going to be an amazing battle.
All right, let's take a look.
4 teams
Here.
left.
Now
7
there's
remaining.
a Hawk.
Yep.
Hawks is still like, you know,
Hawks is
looking down on everyone. Trying to.
Yeah, using his mobility to stay above and not engage as possible. But you can see that Team Wild Chug actually has 3 teams remaining, regardless of the other teams only having. So yeah, it seems that the remaining 3 teams are, there is Team Wild Chug, and the remaining have only 1 team left, or 2 left, I believe. Yep, Ochako using this small area to do a lot of damage with her beta attack, doing absolutely, knocking out Higher Swag and Might. I believe Team Dark Horse is out.
I'll lighten myself.
Right now we have 3 teams left.
Rethern's left. Rethern's is left, the only one left in Team Dark Horse. This is, oh wow, this is really fresh to see.
Yeah, home run.
Rethern,
Home run.
yeah, Hawks is just running
There
for
you
his
go.
life. Ochako showing no mercy at all using her quirks. There's 2 Hawks remaining though, as you can see just how good Hawks is.
So this is going to be Hawks versus Hawks?
Hawks versus Hawks, exactly. Hawks versus Hawks.
Okay, this is going to be beta.
Oh no, we'll have to see. Team 5, Team Wild Chug, still 3 strong.
All right, still have 3 players left for the Team Wild Chug, and also 1 player left for the Team 8.
8, exactly.
Cementos.
Oh no, he might go
Kurogiri.
down. Kurogiri's going.
Might
Oh
be
no.
going down.
He
Getting
is.
all the
Oh,
okay,
he's-
all right.
He is. No, he's down.
He's
No.
down. Okay.
Not a chance.
He's probably gone down, and it is remain. And game has
Right.
set. It is Team. Which team is it?
Amazing!
Team 5 for the win. Team Wild Chug taking the
Let's
third
do it,
battle
Rex.
and
Thanks for your
winning.
hard work.
Congratulations, Team Wild Chug.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow. Team Wild Chug, weren't they the third, second, third, fourth place, like in having around 20 points ish?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they'll be. Let's see how they've done.
Whoops,
believe
I
they've
left my
got a
mic
lot
on
of,
mute.
KOs this round.
Whoopsie.
We'll have to see how
Sorry.
they do, but again,
Yeah, I think the result.
So Team Dark Horse didn't
so
take it
different
after
here.
all.
It's battle 1 and battle 2
Yeah,
this
yeah.
time.
Team
Well, of
Dark-
course the map is different, but still.
exactly.
But that's good.
yeah,
That's good to
One
see.
team, again, Team
Still,
Dark Horse
they
just
definitely
consistently
performed
doing
really well with
staying
kills.
till the very end,
Exactly.
right? Regardless, even though I think they were second place, I believe. They might have been second place, but regardless of that, they still have that point boost. Unless Team Wild Chug was able to get as many KO points to catch up, we'll never know. But hey, it could happen. It could happen that Team Wild Chug gets enough KOs, get those 10 points from this match, and be around maybe 10 to 7 points-ish until they can reach to Team Dark Horse. Yeah.
Yeah, it also seems like, I thought there might be some of the character changes because, we're using a different map
Yeah.
for the Battle 3 and Battle 4, but
Yeah.
it seems like everyone was like sticking with their,
Right.
favorite, maybe
Yes.
the characters they were confident with.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. And I think maybe that has to do with, because, again, Chaos City is still a relatively
A new map
right?
compared to other ones.
Exactly.
Yes.
Maybe they still haven't gotten, a full
Nope, it's no
understanding
excuse.
of the
No
the
excuse.
landscape.
Because it's so complex.
Exactly. As you guys saw,
Chaos City
there's
is
just
very
so much
obviously
clutter.
chaotic.
Islands,
Well named.
Rivers, trains, is
But
just
no
a lot of
excuse.
stuff going on. And then I think in that moment, you have to make sure you know what you're doing.
Exactly.
And then as a result, they stick to their characters that they are
That we
most
want,
confident
yes.
with. Yeah.
All right,
Makes
so
sense.
when we're ready, we'll be showing you guys the result of the match,
Yep.
and also we'll also have the overall standings
I'm excited
from
to see
Battle
that.
1 to Battle 3,
Exactly.
all combined.
For those tuning in right now, there's one team that has been doing absolutely just very well throughout all 3 matches. This time they weren't able to win. However, actually they haven't won. I don't think they've won at all. I think they've always placed around second or third always. But this team, Team Dark Horse, they have been absolutely getting so many KOs that it doesn't even
Yes.
matter that they're not placing first. They have gotten 15 KOs in the first match. They've gotten, was it
10
10? Right, yeah, 10
yes.
KOs in the second match. we won't know how many KOs they've gotten in this match. But given
Actually, then for the battle 2, I think Dark Horse actually plays as the first.
Oh, really?
They survived till the end. Because
Okay,
they
gotcha.
had 10
They
points
did,
and 10 points.
Right. So, again, they've been doing really, really well regardless
Yes.
of standing and also KO points. They just been doing really, really well throughout the match. But this time, they, again, unlike the first match, they weren't able to hit first place. I think they've hit second place, but that means they were able to stay alive until the very, very end, meaning they might have gotten a lot of KOs up until then.
Yeah.
Correct.
But
Yeah, that's what I mean
also
about
feel
the
like Hell's
ranking
Spider in this
system.
series, frankly,
It's difficult,
kind of,
'cause the ranking
managed
system
to
should matter.
survive and,
Yeah.
like,
It absolutely should,
engage
but the
in
KOs
the combat
racking
in a way,
up,
because I felt like
it's hard
for
to
the battle
beat
1
that.
and battle 2, they were unlucky. They got like pretty much unlucky
Exactly,
and got ambushed
yeah.
by other teams.
And they
It
couldn't
didn't
show.
get to do
Yeah.
what they wanted to do, right?
Exactly.
So yeah, seeing that was good, and
Yeah.
also for other teams too. And like MHUR has been doing really, really well,
They are, yeah.
and all the other teams are just doing their best and amazing.
Yep.
I
It's
love seeing all those, them like using their favorite characters
Yep.
and doing the best
As they
for the
can.
championship.
Exactly.
I love seeing
It's
those.
great. Hey, they've already survived within the 96 players, so
Yeah,
it shows.
Already. It's
They're-
out of 96 players, they actually made it to the top 18.
Exactly. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Like, it shows they are the best of the best that there is right now.
Yes.
And I cannot wait to see what they bring on the final match.
I know the next one is gonna be the final match.
Which is
and final
incredible.
battle.
I can't believe it's already been 3 matches.
I
And
know. The result is ready.
it's
Okay,
ready.
let's take a look.
Let's take a look.
Okay, there we go. So this is the battle result for battle 3.
Right. Oh, and again,
Yeah.
Team Dark Horse.
Okay,
Not
first
disappointing.
place.
Not disappointing
Okay,
again.
goes to Dark
Yep.
Horse. Well, the
Yep.
rank points.
There it is.
It's 5. That means they got the 3rd
Congratulations to
place.
Wild Tug and
But
Cementos
with
for hanging in the
16
longest
KO
there.
It
points
doesn't
again.
even matter at this point. They've
This
16
is
KOs.
insane. Wow, this is insanely good. With
Yeah.
a total points 21.
You have
And-
to wonder when they've
Yeah.
gotten 16 KOs.
And also the 2nd place goes to
Kendo
Team
ASMR
Wild
and
Tug.
Cementos. That's nice.
Right.
RSJ and the
Yeah,
Eagles
winning.
collapsed.
They got
Wow.
10 points for the rank.
Yep.
Or for the ranking, and also 9
Hell Spider
kills, so
emissaries.
a total
All
of
right, you guys
19
didn't.
points.
Exactly.
And
All right,
also
good
third
job.
place goes
Good
to
job.
Kendo
You guys did not come in
ASMR.
last this time.
With a total points of
RSJ
12.
was also
Fourth
on
place
top too.
goes to
Wow.
Cementos.
Good job, everyone
I feel
up
like
here.
Kendo
The
ASMR and
places
Cementos,
2 through 4
they went up.
earning their spot.
They did.
MHURG has been in the
And
middle
MHUR,
consistently.
Even
Cementos
fifth
also a little
place,
bit, but
with the total points of
good job.
3.
Good job, everyone.
And I believe it's gonna be the same ranking, maybe RSJ.
Yeah.
because
The
they
Eagles, that
have
was surprising.
exactly the same total points.
Yeah.
Yes.
They must
And
have
then
gotten
7th
unlucky
place
and
goes
got
to
pitted
Hell's
against
Spider
Dark Horse like right off the
with a
bat.
total
Yep.
points of 2.
Good on
Or
you
something.
guys. Yeah,
And
Okay.
the Eagles, surprisingly,
yeah, this time
placed the 8th
they choked
with
this time.
0 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like if the team gets eliminated at the very beginning of the game, yeah, the
We'll
ranking
know, yeah.
result will be like this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's interesting to see that Team Wildchuck has shown up on this match. I think they were 3rd place-ish around the past 2 matches, I believe. Yeah, but this
Right.
time, yep, they showed up. They were able to stay alive, get those kills, and 19. However, again, Team Dark Horse just dominating with 16 knockouts. And
Yeah, but this result, the Battle 3
Yeah.
result, will probably down the Eagles team, down on the ranking.
It's Hosoya's
Why? 'Cause
birthday.
until-
Nice.
Up till the Battle 2.
yeah.
I
the
did.
Eagles,
He's
the
Yamato?
Eagles, they were placed in
He's
third.
Tokoyami,
Right.
I know that.
Right,
He's
right.
For the
Yamato.
overall standing.
Yeah, this is
But
gonna be a
for
heavy
this
blow on
Battle
them.
3, they couldn't get
As in Matt from
Exactly.
Digimon.
probably gonna be ranking a
I
little
had
bit
no
lower
idea.
for the overall.
It's gonna be tough for these
Standing.
guys.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's
It
like
will. We still
have one more
everyone,
game to
but
go,
wow.
you know?
I had no idea he was from
See
Danganronpa.
whether,
Sorry, I'm getting
It
distracted.
could happen that Dark Horse chokes on the 4th match and gets 0 points, and then other teams have the opportunity to catch up. We'll
Yeah.
never know.
And then for the Battle 3,
No,
Cementos,
they're
Team
not.
Cementos
They're not
did such
touchable.
a great job receiving 7 points for the
Exactly,
ranking.
and staying alive.
Yeah, I know. It's 7.
My
That
goodness.
means they got the 2nd place.
Yeah.
You know, for up till Battle 2,
Yeah.
Cementos actually received 7th place for the overall standing.
Oh wow.
But not much points. They weren't able to get that much points till Battle 2, but
Right,
with this Battle 3, the ranking there, I mean overall
Yeah.
ranking will be very different.
They've gotten a lot of points this time compared to the last match.
Yes.
So yeah, it looks like they're catching up now.
Okay, let's take a look at the overall standing.
All right, let's
Right.
do it.
Okay,
And again,
Dark Horse.
The overall.
absolutely
Yeah.
dominating.
Dominating with
Look at that,
3.
63.
Wow.
Cody, look, they've
They've
41
won.
KOs.
It doesn't matter how they perform in the
3
next game.
matches.
I gotta say again, wow.
Just incredible.
Wow.
So many KOs.
Wow, that's amazing.
Like, look at the middle here. It's all fairly close enough.
All right,
I
and
mean,
the second
Wild
place
Tug
goes
is
to
obviously
Team Level
performing
Two.
well.
Yeah, congrats, guys.
Yep. you went
But
up to the second
RSJ,
place.
Eagles, and Kendo,
From
it's a
fourth.
fight for 2nd place for sure.
With the total points of 37. and
Wild
RSJ
Chug can't afford
dropped
to
third
drop
place
the ball.
with Total points 27.
Yep.
Okay, from 3 to 4, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
those teams are very close
They are. They
in
are.
terms of points.
Yeah. But I think Team Wild Chug has been able, with this match, with the previous match, they
Yes.
were able to
Yeah.
distance themselves from the last, block of, 2nd, 3rd, 4th place players.
Yeah, went up
teams.
so much
Exactly.
on the overall standings.
This is going to be very
Yes.
important for them in the final match.
Yes, exactly.
Hey, I'm pretty sure if I were Team Wild Chug, I would be hoping that Dark Horse somehow messes up in the last match so that
Yes.
they have the opportunity to claw their way up and then get that miracle win somehow and get those beautiful acrylic stands. And the
Wait,
Discord.
21 plus 10 is 31, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's still a chance
There
for
is.
Team Wild Chug
Exactly. Hey,
to
Team Wild Chug.
overcome Dark Horse.
Exactly.
Yes.
You still have a chance. Don't give up.
Yes. And also, 4th place goes to the Eagles.
Yep.
And 5th place goes to Kendo.
The thing is that
ASMR,
even if you're like Hell Spider Emissaries, you can make it your mission to make one of these top teams have a terrible life.
Interesting
And then
because
Hell Spider and
That's what you
Emissaries
do.
got the 8th place.
When you're in that kind of
It's
position, it's
interesting
like, you know what?
because I think MHUR was
We're
doing
not gonna win,
pretty well in the first
Yeah.
few
but we
matches,
can make
and then-
sure someone
And
else
then
loses.
didn't really do so well.
That's what I would
in
do.
Battle 3.
They were
Hold on,
Really
I need to get
Yeah, they were struggling
fluids.
with the remaining matches.
Hold on.
And again,
I
this
need
goes
to
back
drink.
to that conversation we had. You never know till the very end, and then hey, you might have done very well at the very beginning, but if you mess up, there's a possibility that you might
Yes.
be ending up in 7th place on the
I mean,
third
if
match.
something unfortunate happens at the beginning of the battle,
Yeah,
anything can happen. you
anything
know?
can happen.
So, for any team.
Exactly. If
I mean,
you're-
Dark Horse is pretty much dominating right
Yeah,
now,
they
but
are-
still,
yeah.
they don't know for sure.
Exactly. Hey, somehow, I think there might be a possibility if these guys might coordinate. These guys might, try
Yeah.
and delete Dark Horse at the very
beginning
beginning.
of the very beginning of the battles.
Exactly. So that they don't become a menace till the very end.
Then they might just, get eliminated really fast.
Exactly.
Then we don't know.
It could happen. Hey, if
We never know.
Yeah, if the other teams sort of gang up on Dark Horse, it could happen.
Yeah, it could
you
happen,
never know.
yes.
You never know. And I think it's very important.
Okay, good.
for
Yeah,
the
that's
main
exactly what
team
I'm
to
saying.
somehow
Make it your
stop
mission
Dark Horse
to make
at the
someone
very
else,
beginning of the
some
game,
other team,
is because,
miserable.
Hey, these guys are going to get stronger.
Even if you're
and
losing,
stronger and
don't,
stronger
like,
the
give up.
more they stay alive, because they're going to be collecting those level up cards. They'll be collecting those
Exactly.
heal bottles. They will be more of a problem the longer they live. So hey, guys, if you guys want the chance to win, you have to take down Team Dark Horse. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be your only chance to somehow get
Yes.
that win and get that acrylic stand.
But
and
but they don't get to communicate. So
they can't exactly. So
They might have the idea in their mind,
Right,
but
right.
who knows?
it could, maybe they might be from afar looking at each other, and if they see
You
Team
know.
Dark Horse,
But they probably thinking like, oh, we can't let Dark Horse get any more KOs points.
yeah, exactly.
You know?
True.
Yeah, but they're so good too.
They are just.
But trying to like fight against them,
Yeah.
might be the end of
Exactly,
the team.
the other team.
You know?
I know.
Yeah,
So
Dark
you
Horse
can't
just has the
even
best
though
balance.
They're a
That's-
menace, and even if you try to stop them at the beginning,
Yeah.
you might end up, finishing
They have the
them
best
off.
composition.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Alright,
Is it time?
Here we go. This
The
is the
very
final
last
match of this tournament.
Alright, let's go.
We are currently seeing. Oh, this time we are.
As I was saying before, Dark Horse has the best composition in my opinion. All the characters are strong enough on their own, but together they also complement each other's strengths. Hawks is a menace from afar, Ida gets up close and personal, and Shoto is really good at enclosed spaces compared to Hawks and Ida.
It's
a good balance. Okay, this is
Kendo
Kendo ASMR.
Already in a battle with Team Wildchug.
Oh no, this is top. These are second and third place teams ish.
Genki already losing half of his.
Actually, no, I think
GP
RSJ
points.
is above them.
GP and Team 5, Team Wildchug, taking some heavy hits from the previous contact with Team Kendo ASMR.
We have cut away from the action.
All right. Yep. Currently, they have healed up their GP. But as you can see, Team 2 is
Hawks
getting
flees
attacked by
'cause he
RSJ.
just can.
Dark Horse is getting attacked by RSJ. Will this be the end of RSJ, or will will Dark Horse take them out, or will actually RSJ finish off Dark Horse?
Okay, there we go. Hawks is doing his thing, supporting from off field.
One of the teammates in Dark Horse has healed the GP, have done a team GP hit heal. Might currently using his skill quirks.
That's part of what makes Hawks so good. He can literally just.
Oh, and Ronan
Wait, what's going on?
gone down. And it is going to be it is
Ronan
not
going
looking good
down
for Team
again.
RSJ, and what? Oh no, Arliss has already been.
Ah, hugs from
eliminated.
Davi. Okay, there we go.
First kill goes to none other than Dark Horse. No surprise there, and yep, they
Already
are,
1 KO.
exactly, and they are currently beating up.
And they're working on their second.
From Team RSJ. This is definitely not looking good for Team RSJ. Yup, Team Dark Horse is just absolutely going for the kill.
Oh, and RSJ was.
Running for his life.
Or that's a very
Looks
good
like
dodge.
RSJ.
Oh no.
Or running away.
Exactly. Might. Oh no. He
Okay,
had
so
his,
Chug,
debuff
I believe it
on
was.
his,
I forgot
special
the.
action. But yep, straight taking this
forgot their full
opportunity to
name.
run for his life. Let's see if he can somehow get away.
But
You
Team
know,
Chug
might,
looks
player
like
might, it's not
will be
giving up.
settling
Still
into
chasing.
second place.
He is determined to
Going
finish
for
off.
the KO points.
Exactly.
Determined to take
Oh man, just because he
player
can.
down.
And Stray is probably not going to live through this.
The taunting too.
Stray is probably down. Oh no.
It's a nightmare for RSJ.
RSJ probably
Two burbs.
one team member left, but as you can see, Dark Horse now attacking Team Wildchug. They are just absolutely aggressive, taking names, ready to
Go,
take
go, go.
that KO. Yep, Team Dark. It seems that every time we look at Team Dark Horse, they are in some sort of skirmish, and it is not surprising to see that. Now they are currently fighting against Team Wildchug, and currently Akuma using Todoroki, trying to get as many
Wild
attacks as
Chug?
possible
Oh, that's right. They're
down
second
on
place team.
Wildchug. Chardon with Hawks trying to
Knocking
run
them
for
out
his
early
life.
would be really good
But
for Dark
as
Horse.
you can see, Team Dark Horse also have a Hawks on their hand. It is going to be hard with these guys having a Hawks on their hand as well. Yep, and Ida currently doing some heavy damage on Hawks.
So that was the Hawk from Team 5, Team Wildchug.
Exactly,
which is
exactly.
Now currently placing the second place. So
Wild
they're
Chug getting
over
out of the
from
way.
Yeah.
Number 1 and number 2 are fighting over.
And I think at this moment, Team Wildchug is like,
And they
okay,
separate
okay, we
because,
gotta get
yeah,
out
of
here.
course.
gotta
We
stay
can't have
alive.
number 1 and number
We
2
still
fighting too
need that
early.
chance to stay alive.
Right? Gotta get the rankings points.
Exactly.
Okay, how's the other teams
I think
doing
at this
now?
point, it would be better for
Cementos.
Team
Can you
Wildchug
shake
to
that up?
fight off other team members and get those KOs and somehow try and contest against Team Dark Horse. Now we are currently looking at MHUR, which was doing very well in the first few matches, and we're currently looking at Team MHUR fighting against, I believe this is Team MHUR. Right. Fighting against
MHUR?
Team 7, Hell Spider.
Hell Spider
Right.
and Emissary.
Exactly.
MHURG,
Emissary
but what was
stay
the
alive
G
this
standing
round.
for here?
It looks
Other than
It
awkward.
Looks like, yep, they're taking a beating. It is not looking well for Oh My Pariah from Team 7 Hell Spiders. We'll have to see if they will stay alive.
So fast.
Yep, Cementos doing a lot of damage with his quirks.
Sting like a bee.
Hell Spiders trying to stay alive, but getting attacked. Oh My Pariah getting low on
Garbage is
TP.
broken.
Gar-
Okay. Twice.
One team already
Now
out.
getting attacked on his HP. It is not looking good for only for Oh My
Again,
Pariah
the
from Hell
Kurogiris
Spider
are
Emissary.
just not,
And
they
team,
can't keep
Oh My
up.
Pariah goes down. It is up to his remaining 2 teammates to stay alive. And
Kurogiri, you gotta help the twice.
This is Team Cementos.
The thing is also that
fighting against,
if Kurogiri warps away the character, certain attacks will mark the character, so that if you're too close, they'll just turn around and they'll be able to see you where you warped
MHUR versus,
your teammate
Team
from,
Hellspider
or warped your
Emissaries.
teammate to.
We'll have
So
to
if you're
see
too
if
close,
Hellspider
your
Emissaries
warp
can
power
somehow
ends up
stay
not
alive
actually being
and
that useful.
perhaps get some KOs to gain those points to somehow claw their way back and perhaps maybe be placed on 5th or 4th. And now we're currently seeing teams, the Eagles, fighting against Might right now.
So this is Team 2, Dark Horse.
Team Dark Horse, exactly. They've picked the wrong
Kendo
fight.
ASMR. I'm kind of
We'll
rooting
have
for
to
you
see.
guys.
Team Mount
Oh,
Lady,
this is where Mount Lady
using her special action to
can
become
shine.
huge and currently doing a lot of trying to get as much damage into Team Dark Horse, I believe. And there's a lot of teams in this one section. Team Dark Horse, Team Kendo, Team Eagles
It's
doing
a rumble.
huge skirmish with each other. As you can see, Team Dark Horse fleeing from the scene as Might tries to heal up on his debuff from his special action.
Okay,
but as
Shoto
you
is
see,
actually good in
Kendo
these
trying
spaces,
to
but his skills are
slap
on
Akuma.
cooldown.
Akuma running for his life, trying
You
not
want to
to
catch that
slap.
Shoto. Oh, there you
But
go.
Akuma goes down. There's only 2 teams remaining in Team Dark Horse. Akuma might be eliminated. And he has gone down. He is eliminated. He is knocked out of the match.
By
This
Cementos.
is very interesting to see from Team Dark Horse. They only have 2 teams remaining. We'll have to see whether they can somehow.
And he can disrupt Team Dark Horse trying to revive
and try and stay alive
Shoto
and
by covering up that.
Play conservative for once.
So just being a general pain in the butt.
Right, seems like only 2 teams have made it to the safe area so far.
And
But the area is going to be shrinking in 3 seconds.
oh no.
Anytime now.
But Team MHUR, Shadow Mech from using Toga gets that finisher and manages to heal up on his GP. Now we're looking at Soul Eater 1.
Again,
Team
Shoto doing his
Cementos.
best to make a wall for his
Currently still
team.
3 teammates
Very good.
alive.
This is why Shoto is...
This looks like, yep, it looks like they're doing
Just
pretty
that
well
the
right now.
the all-roundness
But
of Shoto
again,
is really good.
Oh wow!
Oh,
Team
wow.
They revived their teammate yet again. Team Dark Horse just absolutely.
Oh, but Ida.
Incredibly, like their ability to stay within the.
Hawks
match
also has a card. The thing is that none of them have party-wide heals.
Right. Still have 3 teams.
Dark Horse is
left
actually
for
being
Dark
pushed.
Horse. And also only 1
Can Hawks do it in
player
safety?
left for the Eagles.
Oh no!
But Eagle has to earn points
To stay within
in
those.
this battle
yeah.
4.
In order to stay within that top 2nd to 4th place, and now Team MHUR getting
Yeah, they
into a
needed
battle
that.
with,
That's the thing.
It's Hell Spider Emissaries, I believe.
Getting downed is just so
Running
bad for
into
your
a
score.
bush, But getting attacked by Hawks, getting her guard point to 0, using that bush to heal up. However, we're looking at Team Cementos, currently looking at Lilai, using Nejire, doing some heavy damage from above.
Yeah, that beta skill
Is incredible.
had so much damage.
So much damage. It's still using that versatility and high mobility to stay alive and do high amounts of damage at the same time. But currently, oh no, it seems that Soul Eater
Oh,
has
Nejire's on.
been
Yep, now we have MHUR and Hawks in this.
Dark Horse is
In the air.
still dominating. My
No,
goodness.
Rather's doing so much damage, taking yet again. Just
Another
doing
KO.
So much damage. And
It is
taking
their game.
KOs. Doing more damage to the other team. Dark Horse is out for blood.
Alright, so now we have only 4
Just super
teams
impressive
left,
performance.
12 players, that means each team has 3 players
Exactly.
still remaining.
This is going to be interesting. This is yet again going to be a small, safe area with all team members still alive. We'll have to see how they strategize from this point.
And the next area is going to be on the left side.
Exactly, but
the west
Akuma
side
has
of
gone
the...
down.
Oh no!
And might go down too.
Oh, no.
Redlands
Hawks.
is very low. Might is literally hanging on to life. Vika
Alright.
is almost down. Team 5
Team Wild Jack.
doing
Wild
dealing
Chug
a
is
lot of
in it,
damage.
but
And also Empire
oh
is here.
no.
But Chardon has gone down.
Yep.
Chardon is almost has gone down with Maromi and Vika only remaining. Vika taking heavy damage, but looking at you can see that Chardon and Shadow Mash has taken 2 knockouts. And
Cementos is
Team
in it. Go!
Teammates
Go!
and
Go!
doing damage to Hawks from Team Dark Horse. Will they be able to finish off Team Dark Horse? Safe area getting smaller by the second. Cementos using his
No, to the left.
to get that high ground, but oh no, Team Dark Horse, only 1 remaining. Will it be the end of Team Dark
They
Horse?
still made it this far, so
They
wow.
might be this
Is
time.
this Hawkins going to be able to go?
Toga versus Hawks. Oh no.
This is going
Yeah,
to be
but
interesting.
it got into the safe area at least.
And now, oh
now
no,
getting the home run.
Come on, Cementos.
Chaco.
doing a lot of damage in this very small area. We are looking
Otaka
at
down.
Team MHUR, Team Dark Horse, and Team RJ.
This is actually a really good situation for. It looks like Team Cementos. Did they switch to Shigaraki? I don't remember if that's allowed, but I mean, obviously they allowed it if they switched, but
But it's currently getting attacked by a different team. Akuma and Brothers they gotta somehow drink their GP.
okay. So Akuma is back.
Right.
Oh,
They need
they're on
to
full health right
get their
now,
teammate,
which is going to
but
be good for Team Dark Horse. They're a very strong team, so regardless of them losing a teammate, they might still be just enough to fight off other enemies.
So this is going to be Team 1
Cementos.
and 3 players versus Dark
Team
Horse
Dark Horse.
with 2 players.
This is going to be an
oh
incredible
my
fight.
gosh.
This is going to be 3 versus
Go, 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 go,
2.
go.
It's going to be hard
Exactly,
work.
and then their battle has begun. Rather than just fighting Cementos Governance from Team MHUR, we'll have to see if Hawks will be able to.
Oh, it's
take down
MHUR.
Cementos.
Okay, excuse
But
me.
DRJ is taking heavy damage from Team Dark Horse, which is not a surprise. DRJ is going down, and it's getting absolutely obliterated by Retherns.
Go!
DRJ is revived yet again. And Akuma goes down, knocked out. It is 3 versus 2 versus 3 versus 1, I believe. Retherns is the only one
And
alive.
only Hawks is alive.
Oh no! Team Dark
Oh
Horse
my god! Cementos
Hawks is carrying, but
blocking the area off,
with the cement.
but he's doing a lot of damage and he downs, knocks out
Is he-
DRJ. It is a 2 versus 1. Will Retherns still be alive? It is incredible how he's managed to stay alive for this long. Toga using plus ultra right now, giving all she can to finish off Retherns.
Yeah, but Hawkins is very fast. But
Retherns is doing. Oh,
There
no,
it is.
Retherns has gone down.
That's it.
It is the win for Team
Hawks down,
MHUR.
Hawks down.
Your champions of the previous match, Dark Horse, has gone down, and it is the final winners of this match is Team MHUR. Congratulations.
That's good.
guys.
I'm glad.
Team
They
MHUR
weren't. They
showing
never
off
won.
on the last match.
They had never won before, so I'm glad that they got to show their
But
stuff.
It was amazing to see Team Dark Horse stay alive.
It's good that basically all these teams have earned their spot. I do feel bad for the Endeavor fan team.
Wow.
good
But they just weren't built for
escaping
it.
from
That,
the
like, I was looking at their team, and there was
Exactly.
no
But
synergy, or at least no apparent synergy, in my opinion.
From Team Dark Horse, you just gotta think how incredible that character is when used by the most skilled player. He has been alive for so long, regardless of being the last one alive, and then just their consistency to somehow keep their teammates alive, even at the last moments. It is incredible.
And MHUR did such a great job this
They
time.
did. Yeah.
I feel like the Cementos player.
He did really well. Really well at the very,
That was so nice
they
to see.
struggled.
Cementos is so cool
The Hawks.
in this game.
Win the Cementos.
Exactly. He had, Team MHUR had some rough times on the third match, but they were able to show up on the last match.
Yes.
And then take that win. Now, I think at this point we'll have to see whether Team Wild Chugs, whether they were second place last time. We'll have to see how many knockouts they got. They weren't able to qualify on the higher areas, but we'll have to see how many knockouts they get.
Yes.
And we'll have to see how much Dark Horse has able to get, how many kills they've gotten.
Yeah, I mean, at least they got 7 points, right, for the places.
Exactly. And that's going to be...
Because they finished the second.
Yeah, that's going to be big for them because, they already have the huge advantage. They've gotten that advantage, and they're still getting 7 points for being second. And again, regardless of whether they win or not, they will always get enough KO. Team Dark Horse staying till the very end, around the very end, means that probably they've gotten
they got a lot of
bunch of KOs on the way.
That's our guess, though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They might not have, but it is our guess from our
They
previous
definitely
matches
did.
that they have somehow gotten a lot of kills. And if they did, that's going to be a headache for Team Walchuk.
And then, like, every time they lose their allies, they know when to, escape from the fighting area.
Exactly.
And then try to revive the allies first.
It's
To have the teammates back.
I know, it's incredible.
Right, because you don't actually
Whenever I
have,
see
you
it, it's
want,
like, oh,
you
they lost 2
need,
teammates, only 1
You're-
player
you
left.
need
And then, like,
your
later
team.
we look at it, it's like, oh,
3
Yeah,
players
so
is
they-
always better
they
than
have
3
2.
players.
minutes later,
Is always
somehow
better
they
than 1.
revived their
Yeah.
team, other teammates.
And
it's
yeah, Hawks
incredible
and
how
Ida being able to go
persistent
in
these
and
guys
out
are.
of
know,
combat.
like, when to go into the
Huge,
fight and
huge
they know
benefit for the
when to
team.
Went to back off
Yeah.
and then revive their teammates. And I just, and I think it's incredible because, and I actually laughed a little bit because in the last moments when Reverns, with his Hawks character, was the last team remaining, he was trying to revive Akuma, you can see that he was at the very bottom of the map and was in a corner reviving Akuma. And I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, they know the spots. I think they have really good control with their characters, but they also have really good map knowledge in terms of, where would be a good place to revive.
Yeah, that much is
teammates
apparent.
without getting caught.
And I feel like they know where exactly the enemies are.
Exactly.
All the time.
All the time.
They're always aware of, like, opponent's position.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
how they, like, survive till the end. Every time.
It's just, it's incredible to see the level that these guys are playing
it's easier
at.
to set, than Dan. But, like, doing it actually is really, really hard.
Yeah.
While, remaining, like, keep fighting in the fierce battle and then trying to figure out where all the enemies are.
Yeah.
Trying to be aware of their position.
And
It's very, very hard.
exactly. And we've seen firsthand just how incredibly rumbly it gets with everybody fighting each other
Yeah.
in such a small area.
Rumble, rumble,
And
rumble.
yet
Say it a lot.
These guys have the coolness to just, they kept their cool and then just found the right moment to strike, found the right moment to back off, and found the right moment to revive their teammates. And
But I just feel like every team did such a great job.
they
did their best.
They did very well, and it's great.
All right. Now the result is ready.
The moment of truth, guys.
Okay, so now
It's a battle for second place.
are we looking at the final result now?
It could be. Could be. We are looking.
Okay.
It could be at the
Well,
final
let's take a look at the battle result first for the battle 4.
All right.
Okay, here we go. All right.
Oh, wow.
So the battle 4.
MHUR with 10 KO
First
points.
place goes to MHUR with 10 points, ranking points, and
They
also
did well.
10 KO points. So that's 20 points total.
That's a big boost.
I know.
They
and
did
then
really well.
Second place goes to Dark Horse with a total points of 13. And third place goes to Team Wild Chug with total points of 11.
Good. Looks like Wild Chug was able to maintain their place.
Fourth place.
Fourth
Hell
place,
Spider
total,
Emissaries.
points of 4.
Nice.
And
But
then
you know,
fourth place
see
also
the
goes
kill
to
drop
Eagles.
off there. They only got 4 kills and
Fifth
ranked
place goes to
4th.
Cementos with
That
total
means
point of 4.
Chug,
And
or
seventh
Wild
place
Chug,
goes
Dark
to
Horse, and
Kendo
MHUR
ASN
cannibalized
with
all the
total
kills.
point of 1.
Even
And
from
eighth
Dark
place goes
Horse,
to
look at that.
RSJ.
RSJ.
That's
falling
incredible
off in the
performance.
last match.
Yeah. All right, so now,
There's
are you
only-
ready?
There's only one thing to do left.
Mhm.
It's to see
The final results.
exactly and
Okay.
who won.
All right, so first, we'll be announcing the ranking for 8th place to 4th place.
Ah, I see. We're gonna have to see the
Okay,
first ones. Yeah.
so let's see that. All right, so this is the overall standings of all the 4 battles.
Right.
So 4th place
Yeah,
goes
Eagles
to
had a
RSJ
really bad game that
with a
knocked
total
them
points
out.
of 27. 5th place goes to the Eagles with a total points of 25.
Hell Spider could never recover
Sixth
from their
place
poor
goes
performance
to
from the
Kendo
previous games.
ASMR with a total points of 20.
Sorry,
Seventh place
Cementos.
goes
Kendo
to
ASMR.
Cementos with a total points of 16. 8th place goes to Hell Spider and Mysteries with a total points of 6.
Right.
Great job, everyone.
So, hands to you guys. Honestly, you guys did a great job.
Amazing.
And then, oh, wow, just 2 points between 4th and 5th place.
Yeah.
That's again.
Very close match.
You gotta get the KOs. You just gotta get the KOs because they matter.
All right. So
You
now
gotta
it's
not
time
perish,
to
really.
announce the winning team.
Exactly.
All right.
Super excited to see this. Here we go, guys.
My Hero, Ultra Rumble, US Tournament. The winning team is
Team
Dark Horse.
Dark Horse. Congratulations, guys.
To everyone's
Alright.
surprise.
Akuma, Returns, and Might.
Oh my God.
Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations, guys. You guys did amazing throughout the whole
Dark
match.
And then second would be
Showing
Wild
up.
Chug, yes?
Incredible.
Incredible. And let's take a
That really
look
was good
at the
performance.
top
Like I
3
keep
teams.
saying,
Right
they
here we
had
go.
excellent team balance.
Team Black.
And of course,
Yes,
performance.
again,
Everyone
first
did their
place
roles
goes to Dark Horse.
perfectly.
Congratulations. And the second place
Or as perfectly
goes
as
to
you can.
Team Wild Chug.
Wow.
Congrats. And the third place
MHURG.
goes to
You guys
MHUR.
really stepped up in the last game, but also you had consistent performance across the other
They
games.
did because, and again, Team Wildcheck as well.
That allowed
Yes,
you to
yes,
really come
you know,
through.
They weren't doing so well at the very beginning, but again, throughout the last 2 matches, they showed up, and then got those points. Team MHUR as well. They were having they were doing well at the beginning, had
Yes.
some issues in the middle, but again, showed up at the very last second.
Yes.
And then
So it's so amazing.
exactly again, Cody, like I said, every match counts, every KO counts.
Yes.
You just never know what happens.
Yes.
Dark Horse did really well, but the remaining 2 teams, they had their ups and downs, but they were able to score second and third place, which
Yes.
is amazing.
And
Hence you
Team
guys.
Wild Chug, I mean, they were in the Discord Cup too.
Exactly.
And they got the 3rd place.
Oh, wow.
For the overall standing, and this time they got the 2nd place.
Wow, they're getting better. They're improving. Congrats to you guys. You're
Yes.
just dumb. Yeah, you guys are getting better and better. It's great.
Yes, and congratulations again to Dark
Very nice.
Horse for winning the championship.
Someday I
You
would
guys
also
are
like to
insane,
participate.
man. Honestly, just
Maybe next
amazing
year.
performance for you guys.
The thing
Thank
is
you so
that
much. And here
my
is the
teammate
final ranking.
is a Japanese
Let's
friend,
take a look.
so I'm not sure if their time
Right,
zones will
so,
agree.
Wow, Dark Horse
Yeah.
got 76
That would be really
points.
fun to actually be able to
28
take part
point
this year.
difference from Team Wild Chug. Honestly, I mean, you guys did really
I mean,
well, but
just the KO points. Look at the KO points.
47
just only
KOs.
with the KO points.
that's incredible. And I think it's crazy to think that, they did win once, but the remaining times they didn't. They didn't stay alive to the very end, but they just kept on going for those KO points. That was probably their strategy to just keep on getting those KOs to make sure that they get that top spot. And honestly, that is a very good strategy. And then, they probably
I mean, yes,
and then they stuck
defeating opponents
Yeah.
gets you points.
Wow, that was such a great game to watch.
to it. Absolutely intense. Oh, God.
Thank you so much.
Amazing battles. Thank
Yeah.
you guys so much.
Yes. And these teams, these 8 teams are just amazing.
They were
Yeah, they went up to the finals out of 32 teams.
32 teams, 96 players, and they've been playing for 8 matches
Yes.
in total?
Yeah, today.
That's crazy.
I know.
That's so
Great
many
job, everyone.
games. seriously,
All right.
yeah, pat yourselves on the shoulder, guys. You guys did so well. Like, so many matches, and you guys showed your skill. Just
Such
good
a great job.
Good job, guys.
All right. So now U.S. tournament is about to come to an end.
Wow, it was so quick.
I
News
know.
time.
Really quick.
But now, you guys have been waiting for this for a while, huh?
Exactly.
I know. I'm excited for this too.
We all are.
So as we mentioned earlier at the beginning of the show,
Tokoyami, come on,
we
reveal
are
him.
about to reveal some exciting new information for
All
season
right.
10. Are you
Super
guys
exciting.
ready? Are you
Yes.
ready?
Come
I
on.
am, yes.
I'm not ready.
I can't wait. Like,
Yeah, okay. Are you
Let's
guys
go.
ready?
you better
Okay.
be. This is the
Okay.
first time we're releasing this information globally. So, you know,
Yeah.
just get ready.
Okay, let's take a look.
Suggestive themes, mild language.
My aspirations.
Shinto!
I'll be a hero, even with this quirk. I will prove myself.
Hero suit!
I'm doing everything
Yo!
I can to catch up. Come on, answer me. Give me an item. All right. Obey me. Go.
Really?
Calmly. Target confirmed. I've got you. Looking good. I'm getting excited. Mr. Aizawa, please teach me something on this
Oh, he has a
battle.
cyber
Now it's
suit.
the main event.
Okay, let's do this. Are you nervous?
Oh, that's cute.
Bummer.
Victory!
Oh, that's cute.
That's manly. Everything's fine. Because I am the symbol of peace. Let's cut loose.
Oh my god.
You're my puppet. I'm on fire. Gotcha.
I'll break you.
Turn to ash. It's my turn. But
Here's my shot.
I will be a hero. My hero.
Very cool.
Ultra Rumble.
I will pull. I've always been a Shinso fan. Ooh! Quirk set for Aravity? Very cool.
Wow.
That was super cool.
So that was a trailer for
That
season
teaser,
10.
they're
Yes,
definitely
it
giving
was.
us a
And
new
like I said again,
Uraraka
this is the
set.
first time we're releasing this information globally, and wow, did Shinso look super cool.
Yes. And as shown in the
I'm glad
trailer,
they
the
actually
new
gave him his
character,
hero suit.
Shinso will be joining the game later this month.
Awesome.
And it seems like Shinso can give commands to his opponents, right? And making them move or like even drop items.
Oh, those are gonna be some pretty tricky abilities, and I wouldn't want to face him as an opponent,
Nah,
honestly. And he
neither.
also showed
That's
some
really curious. I'm interested.
movements using
Aizawa
the,
didn't
you know,
perform
behind the block
that
around
amazing.
his
Well, no,
neck, and his
Aizawa
wide
was
range attacks was pretty powerful too.
used, but Aizawa and Kendo, even though they were performing really
I know,
well,
super
What's so cool?
Generally,
He said, "Obey me." Oh,
did not seem to perform well here in
it
this
looks like his
tournament.
fighting style.
I wonder how well Shinso
Oh,
will
we'll be
perform
about to
himself.
show his,
Being
like,
able to make your
enemies'
opponents prone
Yeah,
Why-
with his commands is
finishing them
really
off
interesting.
with his like speed and attack range,
Yeah.
right?
And also taking like items as well from the enemy team. Yeah, it seems
Yeah.
from the trailer.
It's very cool. And did you see the Ultra Rumble logo
I did.
floating in the air
indeed.
at the very end
Yes, and
of the footage?
yeah, and I don't know if you catched it, but it was a pink glow and
Yeah.
floating. So could it be?
So is it gonna be that character?
Uraraka
Could it be
quirk
that
set.
one?
What's
I
that
don't
gonna
know.
be
I don't
like?
We're
know.
talking about the same character, but hey.
I hope so.
Yeah,
Well, the pink one.
There's
Yeah.
only one character that I'm thinking
Yeah,
about.
but
and
we never know.
we'll never know. We'll
Yeah,
never
we
know.
never know.
So hey,
All right.
you guys stay tuned.
Okay. All right, and then
Not
the new
ever.
costume that appeared in the footage were also they were stunning.
They were super
weren't
cute.
they?
Yeah, I want the Ochako
Oh
skin.
my god, the
It's-
Ochako Superstar
Yeah,
Idol.
super cute.
I mean, that's the costume,
Yeah,
right?
it was
so
great.
cool. And then there was like also a cool outfit of the villain characters
Yeah,
too.
they were. The assassin ones, I think. Yeah,
yeah.
And I think the isekai ones were super cool too. The alternate thing.
Yeah.
It was really cool to see that.
Isekai. Yes,
Can't
just
wait to
straight up
see
saying
this
it. That is our
costume again.
vernacular
All
now.
right, and
You just
additionally,
know what isekai is when you hear
this
it.
is not it, you know?
Yeah.
We still have more.
Yep.
So although it wasn't really, I mean, it wasn't shown in the trailer, but we have some exciting news still.
Please
Oh.
announce. Please
Okay,
do.
ready? Crossplay will be introduced in
Oh my
season
god.
10.
Let's go.
Nice. So if you have a Nintendo
Crossplay!
Switch, you can play the game
Finally, it's
mobily.
here.
Okay, So now players can enjoy the game across different platforms.
It's about time. I mean, I was
Yes.
looking forward to this so much. I
know.
encourage everyone to invite their friends and play.
It's
Hey,
so
look,
exciting.
you have probably had friends that were playing on Switch.
Yes,
and-
or
I'm glad the
Steam,
game
or
is large enough to
PS,
be
or
able to
PlayStation,
have this
Xbox.
kind of
and then you
demand.
couldn't play together, right?
I
And
know.
then hey, and it goes into the conversation of like, hey, you buy a Switch or you buy a PC, and
Yeah.
then it would have been hard, but you
But
don't have to do that
now-
anymore. Exactly.
Yeah, you got a crossplay. Yay! All right, and also a new feature has been added for the
That's
crossplay
awesome.
that allows
So
players to
Shinso
do
coming,
name
crossplay
setting.
coming,
So,
Uraraka quirk set
this
coming.
means that this name will be displayed when playing through crossplay, and all the players must register their names when launching the game for the first time
As
starting in
expected.
season 10.
Right.
And you will not be able to set the same name as other players. So that means if you have the
Oh
certain
no,
name that
I have
you
to
wanna
keep my
use,
name. People are gonna
You
take my
gotta
You
name.
gotta hurry up.
You gotta hurry up.
It's
Hey,
my name.
Hey, if you have a certain name, it's
And
gonna
you
get
really
taken.
want to?
You
Yeah.
really want to risk it? You gotta do it. Hey,
Yes.
Once season 10 drops
Make
in,
sure.
you have to open the game and get that name
Right
before
away.
it gets taken. All right.
Gets your name.
All right. So it's about to wrap up.
It's
It
mine.
is. Yep. Unfortunately,
Yes.
it's almost time
Wrap
to say
up?
goodbye.
No more news?
How was it today,
Is
Cardi?
that
It was
it?
just exciting till the end,
It
just like
was.
the previous tournament.
It was.
Well,
Yeah, I knew it was
Honestly.
gonna be like this, but it was more than I expected.
Oh yeah, it was well beyond my what I expected. It was just like I did not expect.
I
to
did
see a
enjoy
1v1
watching people play more than I thought I would.
And just
MHUR, My Hero Ultra Rumble
I
is
know.
pretty exciting.
Six, like,
They did good.
50-ish
Respect.
players.
I hope
Just give it
that
the respect.
they
Yeah,
get
in
more
a small
support.
area fighting it off. It is just.
I hope they get more
really
support and
amazing
they're
how they
able
do that.
to
And
improve
For
features.
those who are watching this and those who want to get better, including us,
Yeah,
this
including us.
this will be a very good, video to watch to
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
maybe
to learn the top
learn, yeah,
players.
yeah, learn
skills.
their skills.
All right. And then we are very excited for the announcement that we just made, right?
did, yeah.
Yeah, for the new info and then like new
Exactly.
character.
So
and
many
new
things coming up.
costumes. So be sure to check them out
Exactly.
when they come out. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So this concludes My Hero Ultra Rumble US tournament.
All right.
Thank you so much, everyone,
Nice.
for tuning in till the very end.
And
Thank you,
likewise,
everyone.
thank you
All right,
guys
thank
for
you
coming to
all the
check me
players
out.
who
It was so
participated,
fun being
and
able
thank
to
you, Leo.
react
Thank you, Cody, too.
Thank
to a
you.
It's been
YouTube
an
video
amazing
or a
experience.
YouTube
Thank
stream
you. All right.
myself.
So I hope to see you guys again.
All right.
I
Thank
look
you.
forward to being
Bye.
able to
Thanks
do
so
this
much. Thank you
more
so much.
again later. But for now, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys again for showing up for to see my reactions. I look forward to doing more React videos in the future. So thank you so much. This was so exciting to do. I'm used to seeing other people do it, but not me. That was fun. And I look forward to it next time. Anyways, have a good night.